Oh, something's happening. Something is happening, all right. Very interesting. Because I'm on OBS and it says stop streaming, and haven't had the option, which means I would have to be streaming. So am I live on Twitch then? Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So it seems like we're live on Twitch. I'd love to see that. Okay. So it seems like we're live on Twitch. I'd love to see that. Very schizophrenic sounding because I do have to mute my audio on Twitch end, but it should be fine now. Should be fine now. Now let's see if we can get this going for the YouTube Andes. Yeah, okay, so it seems like we're live on Twitch. I would like that would be amazing. Create new broadcast. And I think this should work now. YouTube API request failed. Request had insufficient authentication to go. What does that even mean? Does that mean we're live on YouTube as well? Ha! Something happened. All right, boys. Now, that's actually kind of crazy. I was not expecting that. I don't even, if you asked me what I changed to make it work, I couldn't tell you. But we're on Saphiria's server. Very good stuff. I'm very happy now. I was hoping it wasn't picking up when I was messing with it because I sounded like a different person. I was very angry. But yeah, it's going now. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Our first multi-stream. I honestly still can't believe it. Very, very cool. I had a whole intro planned, but I gotta find the video now. And I accidentally opened another Twitch tab, so if you're wondering what that extra bit of audio of me speaking was, there it is, there it is. What is it? I was gonna do like a really official thing. It was gonna be great. What's up, Twerpus? So we got Twerpus in here. Glad to see you again, man. You're such a trooper for, I think even on my very first stream, he was there, sticking it out, you know, just waiting for it to start. But last time it was just YouTube. Should have been way easier, but not for me. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's really cool. Look at this. I'm gonna pull up the Twitch in a second. We have to see this. But first I have to find the video that I wanted to show off for the music, because you might notice it seems a little drab. There's no music going. I promise I know what I'm doing. We'll get some music going after I find. The thing is, I had to reset my whole computer, and so I had a bunch of tabs pulled up, and I just lost all of them. Well, it was like, it did the thing where it was like, hey, bring back the tabs that you closed out, right? And then it asked me to set Firefox as my default browser, which I already had it as my default browser. So it was just trolling me, and it got rid of the notification. Classic Firefox move, classic Firefox move. Let's see here. I'm very excited, though. We got a lot going on today. I wish I could have started just a tad bit earlier. Because I feel like it's going to be an early update today with, you know, it just being the world boss and the upgrade package. I don't know if I actually have a upgrade package token. If I do, you know what? I'll go ahead and buy it, and we can review it live on a stream. I think that'd be really cool to do. If I don't, I let you know right now, I don't have $10 in my bank account to get the upgrade package. It's a little bit sad to say, but it is what it is. There was a second where I was going to review every single upgrade package that came out, and then I realized most of them are kind of mid. Which honestly, it's looking like this one's more of a mid one. Just from looking at the teaser that Alina posted on her Twitter. One second. Heaven. Hey, we got Kwai in here too. He's flexing on me. That's the Dark Undead Blade, right? That's the one from the treasure chest. You need like the Dark Box, and then you also need the Coffin Breaker Blade. Oh, no, that's a different one. I'm thinking of this one. Let's see here. This one. Where you get like the Dark Treasure Chest or whatever, and dude, it's always such a stroke moment trying to navigate this. There we go. Looks kind of like this one, I thought. Where are you at? This one. No, it doesn't. Well, they're both big black blades, but besides that, you know, from like looking at it through like a foggy glass, I thought it was it. By the way, I'm like one step closer to finding the official intro for the Quest with Me stream. I'm going to look at YouTube chat in a second, but we only have YouTube chat on the screen, which I actually have to put that up there. I don't know if it's going to be updated or not. It is. Kinda. No, it is. Okay, we're in there. Brilliant. I'm moving it to 6. Oh, that's me. Hello, Kwai. See you in my chat. That is updated, correct? Not too sure because I don't really have time to mess with it. Hopefully after this, I don't have to mess with my settings too much anymore. And I'm also hoping I don't have 2 streams going on YouTube. Because that would kind of blow. Not gonna lie, gonna get that now. Hey, if you're really dedicated on getting that, you might be out like $100 because I just got done opening like 10,000 ACs worth of treasure chests and I got bollocks. I got nothing. I got these cool glaives, but besides that, I think the only thing you guys probably haven't watched the video because I just uploaded an hour before the stream, but I really didn't keep any bit of that in my inventory. Besides the glaives, of course. And then I think the color custom katanas, just because, you know, that's classic Adventure Quest Worlds. You got this one. It's a little bit spoilers, but you have all this item. You are balling, dude. A lot of the Adventure Quest Worlds players are, like, crazy dedicated, so you have Acheron. Oh, you're flexing. You're flexing. I want to get Acheron. I want to use the Corey build where he just does Archmage and spams 3. Like, that looks like my dream. And, you know, I'll pay to win to get my dream going. Are you guys ready for this? I finally found the video. Welcome to the official Quest with Me stream. We're live on officially YouTube and Twitch this time. Are you guys excited? Get excited. You guys like that? I hope it wasn't too loud. That's all. I wanted to do that, but I didn't think it was actually gonna happen. I was really sad because we were streaming like it was 3 times in a week or something insane for like 8 hours, and I'm employed. I don't even know how that's possible, but I pushed it back to a week. I was like, okay, we're just gonna start streaming weekly or whatever. And the first time I stream in a week, it's like all gone to shite. Here, let me actually put this back on. We'll put it a little bit lower. Is that volume good? And I can actually hear it this time. I got some headphones. Summer events are out too. Yeah, we have to. I kind of wanted to farm for the Summer Necrotic Sword of Blade Doom or whatever it's called. It's probably has like a really long title. It's probably called like Necrotic Summer Blade of Heat Stroke. But I do not have it. It's the only one that I'm waiting on. Yeah, so we're on Twitch, boys. Hello, Twitch chat. I see you guys now. Well, no one's in the chat, but I see that I actually have a Twitch stream open. Oh, and funnily enough, I think both of those people that are watching the stream are myself. So I'm talking to nobody right now. I don't really like Twitch as a... Oh, don't... Twitch Andes, close your ears. I don't really like Twitch as a platform very much because... all the streaming stuff is like really hard on there. Every time I go to like I would have just streamed on Twitch, but like there's no go live button. I think you have to do it all from OBS. You're juggling 2 games and your stream right now. Holy crap. Yeah, you got 3 monitors. That's gaming. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, so we're good now. We're good. I got it all going. I got the soundtrack. I got Twitch going. Twitch chat, sadly, I will not be able to see your messages today. Oh, wait, that's a lie. No. Oh, OBS has a feature where I can just check Twitch chat, so I don't even have to have Twitch open. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard of. So you guys excited for the update? It's just like a little world boss, is it not? Let's check Alina's Twitter real quick. I don't really remember what I saw on there. There we go. Alina's Twitter. Yeah, so here's the upgrade package. Spoilers. But it looks pretty decent. Looks kind of cooler if you're on the male side, I think. Actually, I know like 3 Egyptian players that play AQW, so they probably love this. It looks like the hairs are pretty neat. I like the shading on them. The bow is sick. You know, you don't see a lot of cool bows in AQW anymore, so I'm really glad when people give, like, they try to really go all out and make a cool one. Hopefully it has the animations on it. If it doesn't, that's going to be sad. Not that it matters too much, because we're all using Chrono Shadow, Hunter, and Slayer. So, not like we see them. Yeah, Tyronius, always cooking. And yeah, and this is the world boss. It's not a world boss, it's just a normal boss, right? With some drops. I wonder what the drops are going to be like, because I don't remember seeing them on Twitter. Is it just like if I scroll down? Honestly, I kind of stopped checking her. It's not even loading. That's great. Kind of stopped checking her Twitter because she doesn't really post too much on there. I wish she'd post more. Am I not connected to the internet? Uh-oh. Oh no, my internet's just that slow. I have the I pulled up a page and it was like, connect to the internet, please. I guess I'm still in AQW, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. For those of you guys just joining us right now, we're in Saphiria's server. You like the other blade a little bit more? Yeah, I like the other one. I think more. Let me see the other one again. I'm not sure. This one's really cool. It has a... Yeah, I like the treasure chest one more, but I think this one matches your set because it's a little bit more ornamental. Has like details and stuff. The other one's kind of classico. Let me pull up the real Quest With Me music. I just had a random thing going. Whew, my brain's a little scattered, I can't lie. I'm tweaking out just a little bit. Because I wasn't ready to go live. It was just like, okay, you're live now, good luck. Just threw me in there, threw me into the wolves. Kwai and Torpus, you know, literally, wolves. Let's see here. It's in my watch later. There we go, I found the real Quest With Me music. So yeah, you guys excited for the update? I think we should probably start working on the thumbnail, right? I think I want to do something where I draw Twitch and then I draw like our YouTube peoples. I think that'd be fun. Sorry for the weird audio. I was just pulling up my YouTube stream so I can read Twitch chat or YouTube chat just a little bit faster. I feel like Iron Man when he's talking to Jarvis, like looking to my left, looking to my right, both my monitors, make sure everything's still going. No, but juggling 2 games is kind of insane. How are you playing 2 games? I don't even think I've ever done that before. Like, I always have like a YouTube video and a game going, but never 2 games. Is one of them Cookie Clicker or something? Or Adventure Quest Worlds? That would make more sense if it was AQW. Oh, also, did you guys see this? Wait. Oh, it's locked, that's why. Look at this. It's a little bit goofy. But I wanted to make a little affinity. He's just in the corner over here, so if you guys want to say hi, you know where he's at. I know it doesn't look like much, but I actually spent like a really decent amount of time making him. We also have variations. Check this out. We got him doing the idle. So he's idling out if I'm tired of seeing him jumping. And then we have him doing a backflip as well. Look at that. Oh man, I'm so proud of it. Hello, Affinity. Yeah, here, I'll put him right next to you, Kwai. You'll like that, right? Here. We'll do a backflip on your head. I don't know, I was so fond of him. I was like, oh, it'd be actually kind of fun to have him as like a stream element. So there he is. It kind of reminds me of, if you guys ever watched Lazy Map Man, how he has like the Binding of Isaac character walking. That's sick. Thank you. Thank you. It moves around, and when you have it like not on the bottom of the screen, you can kind of see the artifacting. That's because when I exported it, it was like 80 frames or something, and I had to go through individually and like remove the background of each one. Like I let Photoshop has like a remove background button, but sometimes it's not very good. So I had to go back and like clean up a lot of it, and then also for some reason when I was exporting it, you see I was like bouncing. Not every single one was the same size. So I did it all in 1920 by 1080. And like whenever I put it in Premiere Pro to like make the animation or whatever, or I guess it's like a GIF, he was like bouncing around, and I had to like recenter it just using like my thumb on my monitor tactic, you know. Also, I think I'm gonna fix the stream up a little bit, you know, make it a little bit more presentable, fix the title and stuff. It says new AQW Sandsea update, upgrade package update with 2 A's, and then the description is nonsense. It was definitely a botched job. Not what I was going for whenever whenever I was considering dual streaming. Here you go, Twerpus. Put it I got affinities for everyone. If you guys want to join, come to Saphiria's server. I'll I'll put affinity on your head. I just the next person who joins. I only have one more affinity. That's so goofy. Yeah, so I think we actually start doing the thumbnail right now, right? I kind of wanted to hop into that. Last time, I don't really care too much about metrics, especially when I'm streaming, because streaming is not my main gig or whatever. But if you look at this, so this was a really good stream, but it only had 393 views. This one had 747. I think the difference is we got a good thumbnail in the beginning. We did this one in the beginning, and this is a really good thumbnail, but people aren't retroactively going back and watching stuff, are they? So I think we just do the thumbnail right now in MS Paint with chat, as was promised. Oh, what did you say, Kwai? Quest is feeling like Oprah. You get affinity. You get affinity. Everybody gets affinity. If they want to join, they can. I'm gonna use /AFK so I don't time out, and then we'll go ahead and do this MS Paint botch job. Why not? Oh, and check this out. I was thinking about it because in Windows 11 you can do layers. So usually I like to draw in like a gray wash. So we'll do that, and then now whenever I erase stuff, I'm not gonna erase the background with it. So like if I drew like a face, right? And I drew a face on this layer. Whoa! I genuinely didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to. Okay, here's a face, right? That's crazy. I was trying to make like a nose or something here, but if I try to erase this one. Look, it's fine. Very, very easy schweezy. And if I try to erase this one, I'll erase the layer. And this is the problem that I ran into last time, so. Now we can just do it easy peasy. We can just do like a little drawing, and then I don't have to worry about like filling the layer. Draw affinity? That's a great idea. He is on the screen, isn't he? I just realized that. So maybe we do something with affinity. Here, I'll go ahead and put him in the corner here, and I'll put idle one here as well, but we'll get rid of him. We're going to disintegrate him. Yeah, and we're going to draw a Twitch chat. So over here, we have the YouTube chads. That's YouTube. You might not be able to tell, but now you can because it's red. Isn't the middle like a different color? Isn't it white? Yeah, red and white. So we'll do this. It's the YouTube chats over here. Also, for you guys joining the first time, I can't draw, famously. How much room do I have to work with? Okay, so I'm drawing pretty small, but that's fine. Because, you know, YouTube's the big bro. Hey, what's going on, Mizero? How you doing, bro? I think this is my first time seeing your name. How you doing, brother? Look, this is you, Mizero. I'm drawing you right now. This is kind of hard for me because I kind of have to draw what my body looks like, but it's hard to get like a good reference of whenever... You know, I can't like look at myself right now, so... This is what I remember me looking like. More vibrant red? Yeah, definitely. Like this one, like an orange red. Oh, yeah, that's YouTube. That's YouTube for sure. Chad, that's you, man. YouTube chat. So, we have big bustle and bustles over here, right? And then, what does a forearm look like? Like something like this? Yeah, and then connects to, doesn't this, like, part of your arm, like, come down here? Thumb is inwards. There we go. Well, we'll do this a little bit better. That's the pinky. That's the ring finger. Pointer. That's a big thumb, isn't it? How does the thumb look? Oh, I just drew the thumb wrong. That's why it's all like super cooked. We'll give him some big blue pants. He's kind of busting out of his pants too a little bit. Did you already do the new Hork storyline Infinity? Yeah, I made a YouTube short about it actually. It was really fun. The grind at the very end is egregious. I don't know if you guys played through it yet, but you have to kill like the boss mobs in that map a total of 100 times. It's insane. I was probably grinding it for like 30 minutes. I was not having fun doing that part. The blade also is like mid. Like I didn't want to be too negative about it in this short, but it does not look that good in my opinion. I know they're adding like effects to it and everything, but it is what it is. I'll just give you guys like sausage fingers. There you go. I know there's like some part of your hand that's like a palm, right? So we'll just imagine that is 100 times. Yeah, it's like absurd. I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating. I think it might be 100 times. Yeah, look at that. See how I erase it and it doesn't get rid of everything? That's great. You did it like 10 hours ago, it was okay, but the end quest was painful. Super painful. Super painful. I mean, I just put like a YouTube video on the background. It wasn't too bad. But I wanted to make the short, you know, I was trying to pop the short out. I was like, oh, I gotta get this out as soon as possible. And I'm just sitting there grinding stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I just want to be done with. I just want to be done. But it was fun to get back in Infinity, because I haven't played it for a little bit, so... Felt cool. Also, notice how they're continuing the trend of doing, like, the Adventure Quest Worlds maps, where you go from, like, map to map like this. And it's not scrolling. I thought they'd do something cool with the scrolling. It feels like they're... I don't know. I don't even know, because they've already proved that they can port maps. So I don't know why they're porting more maps like that. Shouldn't they be focused on, like, remastering them or something? I'm not an expert. I don't know. So, like, it was cool, like, to see all this stuff in the beginning, but I'm just like, if you're making, like, new maps, like Hork War, like, go all out, you know? Make it, like, an actual, like, fortress and stuff. Be able to walk all the way around it. I think you needed to kill a total of 120 mobs. And most of them were the bosses, which were insane. And the blade doesn't work in Adventure Quest Worlds. I was really excited to use it in Worlds too, but you just can't. You can use this one. Also, I don't know if I need to start like putting this in my bank or deleting it, because there's no, I guess it's common rarity, but like I don't know if any of the, like the draconian weapons, right? Like, I feel like those are going to be alpha exclusive, but they don't have tags on them, so I don't know. Like, I kept the, yeah, legendary rarity. Like, stuff like this, I just kept in my inventory forever. And then, no, not Skull. What's it called? Grim Skull? Which ones? These ones? Yeah, these are, like, legendary rarity, but they're only available at, like, the alpha test and beta or whatever. Open beta, I forgot what they called it. So I wish they'd start tagging stuff so I know whether to actually, like, if it's common and I can delete it or not, or what. Here, let's go back to the MS Paint drawing. Where's that? Do you guys have this problem where you have, like, a bunch of, let's see here. Oh, my display's capture's locked. We have a bunch of, like, icons on the bottom. I always keep a ton of stuff pinned for easy access, but then it's kind of counterintuitive because I'm trying to find MS Paint. I can't even find that. They did change the logo from Windows 10 to 11. It's a little annoying. There we go. Also managed to solo Ragnafluff. You soloed Ragnafluff? How would you even go about doing that? Discovered a stun bug. Oh, well, I guess you're about to explain it. That made the boss not do any other attacks than auto attacks. You did report it? Hey, that's good, man. I was gonna do a video where I tried to solo Ragnafluff, and I, like, learned most of his attack patterns. This is a scrapped video, by the way, because I was not able to do anything against that guy. I have pretty good gems. I tried every single class and, like, tried a bunch of different combos, but nothing was working for me. How do you draw a vein like that? I don't know. Yeah, that boss is hard. Congratulations, though. You're probably the first person to do that, unless someone else told you about the glitch. You're crazy. Do you have a video of that? You should take a video of you soloing Ragnafluff. That'd be awesome. You'd be the only person who could do it. Genuinely. Basically, Dragon Slayer's empowered stance, or whatever it is called. Form and instantly stun it, which just break. Oh, you just open with the stun and it breaks it? See, I didn't even try stunning it because I was like, oh, it doesn't work on Ragnafluff. From what I remember. There we go. So this is you guys. Do you guys like it? Do you think I did you justice? The hairy pits. There we go. Alright, that's enough of that. Look at that. We should probably do some like 3D stuff, right? Look at that. Cool, cool. And we'll make this the darker red. Make it believable, you know? Yeah. Even though I'm kind of messing the perspective up because this leg's in front of this one. We'll fix it, actually. I want it to look good. I'm a proud artist. I don't want to make something that is half-baked. Oh, I'm so glad I got a stream today, guys. I'm so glad. I don't know if you can tell or not. Put this here. Erase a little bit of this. There we go. Artiste. So do you guys have any recommendations? I know somebody said Finity. We'll put the Finity on YouTube side. And then let's see if Twitch is saying anything. Oh, Twitch's chat said nothing. There's crickets over there. To be fair, I haven't checked today, but I know typically there's only like 3 or 4 people even streaming in the Twitch category. There's really not a lot of people who stream over there. Also, do any of you guys personally use Twitch? I've never used Twitch ever. Well, I used to watch like a long time ago when he did Genshin Impact content. I'd watch Tectone on Twitch, and I watched Corey's stuff on Twitch when he'd stream PUBG. Those were really cool streams. But besides that, like, I've never like actively used Twitch just because they bombard you with ads. The ads are insane over there. Put a pyramid for the bonus pack. We cannot have 2 thumbnails with pyramids in them. I'd rather draw a sphinx again because that's like interesting. And then like another pyramid. You're just testing my ability to draw like a triangle essentially. Used to be a mod for a Twitch streamer. That's cool. Like a Twitch mod. That's a hard job, right? It depends how fast the chat's going. Like, this chat would be easy to moderate, but I can moderate this chat myself. Maybe in the future I won't be able to. I'll have to get a moderator. It's like, you definitely need moderators in this world. Use Twitch whenever you're playing OSRS and then just watch Gno Monkey and Mr. Mammal on the side. That's cool. To be honest, I don't really know any of those people that you just said, sadly. Maybe you're going to put me on, though. Someone yesterday, or last stream, told me about, like, a Mr. Pizza. And he does, like, beta content for consoles and the sort. And that was, like, right up my alley. So whoever put me onto that, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was a mod for a female streamer. Guess how that went? I don't need to guess. I already know. You guys fell in love and started a family, right? Here we go. Wait, so, oh my god, why can't I? Oh, it's because this isn't connected right here. You can't get rid of this, like, bucket icon on MS Paint. Yo, what's up, Eating Glue? How you doing, man? You guys want to join? We're just in, what's up, Zay? We're in Sephiria today. And we're just chilling at the house, so. But right now I'm making the thumbnail. We're probably going to do a shorter thumbnail today. I don't feel like drawing that long. I feel like kind of chatting. I feel more like chatting than actually drawing, so I just wanted to whip something up. We got Twitch. And then actually I just thought of the perfect piece to finish this off, so. Then we have the nerd, which is Twitch. What's the Twitch logo even? You're a mod for BBAQW because they misclicked and made me a mod. That's hilarious. Is it hard to make somebody a mod if I like click on your name? Yeah. Hide a user on this channel and add as moderator is like right next to each other. That's egregious. Shouldn't they like highlight, make a mod or something? Yeah, what does Twitch look like though? It's like a ghost? What even is that? What is their logo? Like, look at this thing. What is that supposed to be? I mean, at least it looks easy enough to draw. And I'm live on my channel, which is cool. Womp womp. Hey, we have one person in the... Oh my god. It's me. It's me. I'm the one person. That's kind of sad. Stream inception right there. Here we go. So now I should be able to make the pants blue at least. And you guys are rich, right? So we'll draw some money on the ground as well. Some fat dollars coming off of you guys. Oh. Hey, look at the pants. Alright, so now I guess we can start drawing Twitch chat, right? I imagine Twitch, since none of them are right here right now, we can do something incredibly funny. What do you guys want Twitch to look like? What does Twitch look like to you guys? What do the YouTube people think of Twitch? I was thinking like a nerd, you know, kind of holding his books. But I'm down for suggestions. We'll do this. Whenever I'm spelling stuff out, I have to concentrate really hard, so I'm sorry if I get quiet. Yeah, notes, math. You guys see the vision though, right? I still kind of gave them like a broad shoulder length, so they're gonna be like, they're gonna have moobs though. That's the difference. And they're gonna have a really tiny head as well. Twitch sucks, YouTube for life. Isn't YouTube so much easier? It's just easier to navigate. That's all it is. And like, don't even get me started on actually setting up a stream. I feel like half my trouble was with getting it to run on Twitch. I'm really excited though that we do get a dual stream. That's a really hard thing to say. Do a dual stream. Here, you know, their extra chin. Oh, also, did any of you guys go to watch the Amazing Digital Circus movie yesterday? No. No spoilers in chat, please. I already did, already watched it, but I just don't want to see any spoilers. I don't want anybody to get spoiled. Because a lot of people don't have it in their theaters. They're still waiting on it to come to YouTube's. But I really liked it, honestly. It was kind of the finale I was hoping for. I feel like if they cut, I won't say which part, but if they cut like a part towards the end, just completely out, I think it would have been 10 times better. Which I know is a weird thing to say, but I really do believe that. They're molding over there on Twitch. There we go. What does the nose look like? Probably has like flared nostrils, right? Because he's like actually... Yeah, there we go. Look at those jowls. Oh wait, I forgot this is supposed to be Twitch. How do we know that this is Twitch? Because they're purple? I feel like that would work, right? Make them purple, that solves all our issues. Like, of course it's Twitch, it's purple. Here, how do we fill this in? Right here, okay. I just came back, what in the... Hey, I was just asking if anybody watched the Amazing Digital Circus movie. Did you watch that one? I also want to go watch, Michael. It's just called Michael, right? But it's Michael Jackson movie. I want to go watch that one, because I've been in a really big movie mood recently. We just got my local theater back. I live in, like, a small town in the boonies, where we brew our moonshine in the backyard. And our theater got closed down for a couple of years. But now we have it back. It, like, finally opened up after, like, two years or whatever. We know it's Twitch because he's a freaking dork. Yeah. Yeah. Do something like this. I feel like I'm punching down on Twitch. This doesn't feel good to do. This is just, this is what you guys look like though. Holy 2 on the Norwood scale. Yeah, I mean this is like a Norwood 1, or this is like a Norwood 2 over here, and then it's Norwood 4 over here. Wow, you guys are so rich over there. I'm gonna also draw you guys a fat wallet. It's like hanging out of your pocket, you know? There we go. Bucket. There we go. Bunch of dollars coming out. Well, wallet would be thicker than that, right? Be like this big. There we go. We should keep doing it. Twitch aren't the good guys. Well, you know, maybe there might be some good guys in the future, and then they watch this YouTube stream and they're like they really think that of me. What sucks about Twitch is that I don't know if you can save VODs on there. I remember a long time ago you couldn't, but maybe it's changed. Maybe it's changed. Also, I feel like Twitch pissed their draws, right? Like their pants, their pantaloons. So I'm gonna draw that. Oh man, this is cruel. There we go. Glazing the YouTube viewers and rage baiting the Twitch watchers. Good start to the dual stream in your eyes. I feel like people should have options. That's all. And I thought it'd be a cool thing to do. Might as well, right? Next time we're doing Kick, right? You guys are gonna watch me on Kick? Hopefully it's easier to do than Twitch, because like actually setting up Twitch live streaming sucked. Here we go. Also, I want to draw his underwear. I know it's a really kind of a crazy sentence, but I feel like it has to happen. Twitch definitely wears their underwear like all the way up to their nipples probably. I mean their jockstrap. I stream CS:GO on Kick sometimes. It's super easy. Well, if you were gonna have any like viewership on Kick, CS:GO would probably be the game, right? I don't feel like a lot of people are going on Kick to watch AQW content. Maybe we do Kick and we do Billy streaming. Twitter live stream. Oh, X the Everything app. I can't believe I'm not live on there. Well, first I want to do this a couple times without everything breaking. If we go live next time and everything works, we can do the Twitter live stream and the TikTok live stream. We got it's Twitch. Actually, I'll just do a text box because we got Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Billy, X, the Everything app. Is there another one? Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Billy, Instagram. Does Instagram have live? Do you guys know? How do I get rid of this? I just want to delete it. There we go. I'll just flip it upside down and pretend. Oh, I had to actually paste it and then it works. Okay. So just to get like a good idea of what we're working with, we got YouTube over here. That's you guys. We got Twitch over here. Oh my god. Insta does have live. See, I wouldn't know that. I don't use Instagram. Gotta make the official quest with me Instagram. Or if one of you guys want to impersonate me, like, what am I gonna do? Right? I don't use that. It's very annoying to make one, right? You have to like connect your Facebook account and stuff. Which, to be fair, the Facebook community for AQW is actually huge. I go on there to lowball people on Facebook Marketplace, and I see a ton of AQW stuff. I think Artix posts more on Facebook than he does his X, or his Twitter or whatever. I don't know why I call it X. Oh, yeah. Guys, I think we might have to keep streaming on Twitch, because after I'm done with this, after I'm done with this, thumbnail, I don't know if we're gonna be back allowed on the YouTube platform. Looks good, looks good. Twitch caught with their pants down somehow. Boba is also streaming AQW right now. Yo, Boba. I love Boba. I didn't know he still did that. I wanna see why he took down his VR video. It was so good. I was glazing the heck out of it, and then last time I tried to find it, it just wasn't available anymore. Yeah, Boba's on AQW. That's huge. That's huge. I don't really check the Twitch category. I think last time I checked, which is, to be fair, a couple months ago, before I even started YouTube, there was only like, there's like a couple people streaming. One of them was trying to get to level 0 to 100 in Oaklore, like the tutorial area, without leaving the first room. And that's a really good idea. I was actually mad that I didn't think about it first, but then I realized he's using a bot. Like, it's no commentary, and it's a bot running in the background. It's a Nothing Burger live stream, which made me really sad. And then the rest, it's like, I don't know, Zakai dual stream? He might. Like, I might have saw him on there. We can actually just check right now instead of making stuff up. Like I was saying, though, like, a lot of people probably only stream the AQW updates as well. And I remember checking, it was like not a Friday. How do I mute the tab? There we go. Let's see here. I'm a casual watcher. I want to go watch AQW on a update night. Who do we have? Who do we have? Yeah, we got Boba Fish. Oh, changed his icon. I didn't notice that. He's doing the Infinity stuff. Hell yeah. AFK for a bit. So you have the AFK stream. This guy's doing ultras, which is kind of huge, honestly. And then we got me, the only AQW YouTuber not playing AQW currently. Oh, we do have a viewer though. Hello, Twitch Andy. How you doing? I think so. Like, unless it's probably Kwai on like an alternate account or something. But we're live on Twitch and YouTube, which is pretty cool to see. Yeah, I like to have options. So you do have people on Twitch who are watching it. Maybe, probably the Boba fans, and then the rest of the category seem kind of dead, including myself. What I say is more the merrier. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I mean, wouldn't there... Okay. If we're going off of the real world logic, wouldn't this right arm be just a little bit bigger? Like that. That doesn't even... That's so deformed it doesn't even look like a bicep. Yeah, something like this. We can do something simple. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And one's shorts are always black, right? At least that's what I imagine. Maybe like a dark gray, though. Or blue. Like a really exorbitant color. Give them the Fruit of the Looms classic. Got this. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you can't even tell. I'll have to make that a little bit thicker. I forgot the scale that we're working with. Cool, cool. I don't really know what to say. I can't lie. I'm something happened. Like all the tiredness hit me. I've been up for probably about 24 hours. I was working on that video. I kind of put it off till the last minute. That's how I am with stuff. And I was like, okay, we're doing the editing all in one night, baby. I already had half of it edited, but you get a little bit tired of hearing your own voice after, you know, a couple hours of like doing all the post stuff. And that video ate me alive. Those longer videos, man, they take it out of me. It's like a 40-minute video or something. Insane. Like the Red Hero video took forever as well. Look at, yeah, we got everybody in the house though. What's up, Zay? Cool set, by the way, man. Like that furry helmet. I would wish away the rest of my the rest of my bloodline if Shadow Slayer K would release that furry armor that he cooked up. Hopefully I can find his Twitter, because isn't it like Nakami Ray or something? Yeah, here it is. Here he is. Didn't he do another set recently as well? Yeah, he did this one, which is like a Met Quest looking one. Really cool. He's probably like one of my favorite, more well-known artists in AQW who his stuff doesn't get featured a whole lot. Look at this though, those cool weapons, that blade. It kind of looks like a Blade Evolve variant, right? With like the gems. I don't think that's what he was going for, but that's just what it reminds me of. He has a really nice like classic shading style. But look at this furry set that he did forever ago. This, dude, this better get added in the game, I swear. Check your Twitch chat. Sup, play Fortnite. Oh, yo, what's up, Glue? How you doing, brother? You're the first person ever to type in my Twitch chat. It's crazy. Play Fortnite? I'll think about it. Have they added another Hatsune Miku skin? It's probably the only reason I would play, honestly. Or to do like a Skibidi Toilet Tycoon Simulator. That one's pretty good. Can't really think of another reason to play Fortnite, TBH. I can't even remember the last time I grinded a full battle pass out, man. I got, did you guys sign up for those, like, what are they called? Like, reimburse, like, you get checks, right? For getting scammed or whatever. And Fortnite had to pay back, like, a couple $1 million to people who bought V-Bucks as a kid. And I just, like, I forget the word. I decided to do it randomly. And I got, like, $250 back. And that was, like, a portion of the amount that I spent on Fortnite when I was a kid. But it's kind of crazy. I just had, like, a check from Fortnite come in, like, a year later after signing up for it. And I got money back. Kind of huge. I actually recorded a video on it a long time ago, but I think that's lost to the dunes of time. Did you guys get your money back from Fortnite though? I'm probably the only, like, one of the very few people who Fortnite is paid. Wait, that's sick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty. I don't remember what I spent the money on. Probably on AC. I went from buying V-Bucks to buying adventure coins. Like, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Free money from the fort. True. This is actually a pretty legendary video too. I was eating a Whopper for the first time while recording it. Oh, Glue. You might want to close your eyes for this one, gamer. We're working on the YouTube thumbnail right now. Yeah, this is you, or it's supposed to be at least. This is the YouTube chat. See, well, if you guys were here a little bit earlier on the Twitch, then you might have had more say on how we drew you, but this is what YouTube decided. This is suggestions I got. I'm sorry, gamer. Make them a little pasty too. Is this missing anything, guys? Do we want to add anything to this drawing? Because I think we're about wraps, honestly. Like, might draw like one more thing. We'll probably do like Finity, because I know, who was it? It was like Kwai said it earlier. They wanted Finity. We got to do it. We got to do it. You like that? There we go. Oh, I had to block out the actual math book. I totally forgot. This is why I can never be an artist. There's just too much details, man. Like, I would post this beautiful masterpiece and people would be calling it AI because I forgot to draw the bottom of my math notebook. Oh, oh, is that you on there? Oh, it was you eating glue. My bad. I should have put that together, that there's 2 glues in my chat. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of outlandish in the first place to believe that someone would willingly be typing out in Twitch chat. You got me. Got me. Yeah, it's pretty kind of a hellscape. Do they still run ads if I choose not to on there? Because I don't have ads enabled for YouTube or Twitch. So maybe Twitch is actually usable if the person isn't running ads all the time. But I know usually whenever I go to like a streamer that I want to watch, they don't post a VOD on YouTube. Then you have to go actually like through 4 ads in a row. Do 1 community content creator and a queue. I don't know what that means. But if I had, you want me to do one? You want me to do a community content creator? That might get me banned off of YouTube if I don't pick my next words very carefully. We'll move on from that. I do want to do a community, because like speaking of community, I want to actually do a contest on my Discord. It's probably gonna be like something really basic, like building a set and then just like a hero mark code. But I think it'll be fun to do. I think it's about time we have something like that. Twitch will auto run ads randomly. See, that's what I thought. Isn't that kind of, that sucks. That's why they look like this and we look like this. Although, you know, I think my channel might actually be eligible now, so maybe I do start running ads, but I want to look into that, because if it's going to play like 5-minute ads, I want no part in that. There's no reason for that. Maybe on the streams, I'll keep it like ad-free, and then on the main channel videos or something. Who knows? You do want an AQW? That's cool. Look at Twitch with their nerdy books. I want to buy something from Hero Mart, but I want the best bang for my buck and game-wise. Ooh, that's a good... I know you're not asking, but I wonder what that would be, because I think most Hero Mart stuff is just cosmetics and bang for your buck. I guess like probably one of the posters, right? Because those only cost like $10 and you get cool items in game. Pulling up Hero Mart, by the way. Most of the calendars, you can buy their counterpart in-game for like really cheap with ACs. This comes with a class, but... Oh, actually, if you want the best bang for your buck, just buy the Dungeons and Doom Knights ROM. Don't get the physical version. Get the... There's like a $20 version, and you bet... Yeah, this one. I've heard it's a good game. I've actually bought it on Steam, but I haven't played it yet. And you get cool in-game rewards, so this one might be worth it. I bought it on Steam. I didn't know there was a reward, so I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to get any of this stuff, but it's alright. Unless there is a way to get the code. Maybe it's in like, maybe there's like a in-game button or something. I don't know. Looks pretty cool, though. If you like NES games, I know my age range for YouTube streams is like 32 to 25, I'm pretty sure. So this might be right up your guys' alley. I want to play it on video one day, definitely. I've actually forgot about that video. I bought it and I totally blocked it out of my memory. So this is probably your best bang for your buck. Or like I said, one of the posters. Yeah, this one, the Armageddon one. You get this cool cape for $10. And you get a cool poster. That's the thing about this one specifically, is that the actual poster itself looks kind of nutty. Not cool. It's bad. Oh, you have the game, it's bad? That kind of sucks to hear. Let's check the Steam reviews on it, I'm curious. I bought it on sale. I got it for like $10, so you know, it only has 6 user reviews. Seriously. I mean, the sprite work for it looks amazing. Like, you can definitely like tell that's Twilly, Gravelin, Artix, the dragon. Really cool art on it. It's really bad. That kind of sucks to hear. Is it just play bad, or is like the story bad, or what? This looks great. Do you like NES games in general? Yes, I have too much bad. Draketh or Dracoth. I'll play it myself. Like, that's not gonna discourage me from playing it. Oh, Maya, she's like dead. This looks sick though. I'm really excited to play. Like, the actual sprite work, it looks amazing, but I don't know how good the gameplay is or not. Store. True. No reviews. I mean, all the reviews are positive except this one. NES Zelda inspired game that's ported to PC. The problem is that it's a really bad PC port. When you first start the game, you would expect a settings option and the menu. You start a new save and then pause with the escape key. Yeah, playing NES games kind of suck on PC, can't lie. I do have an NES though, so maybe I just buy a physical copy and play it that way. That'd be a great video. I think I'm gonna do that. But I'd have to figure out a way to screen record my CRT. So I'm looking at like a $100 video idea right there, which I'm not made like that, so I don't have it made like that. Not happening. Not anytime soon. Like I said, maybe when I start running like ads and stuff, maybe that would be like a way to do cooler videos. Because I have a bunch of videos where it's like, oh, I need to spend like $10 or like something else, like just basic stuff like that. Like that video would cost me $100 to make, which sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. Upgrade pack and new boss farm, AQW worlds. Yes. New Adventure Quest worlds update. I don't think it's out yet, but when it does come out, that's what it is. It's gonna be an upgrade package and a new boss. I think she posted the boss rewards on her Twitter as well. Alina did. But they weren't worth pulling up and like going through it. Also, everything was like loading really slowly for me, so I couldn't find it. We're gonna finish this drawing up, I think. Don't want to linger on it too long. Can I actually like fill this in now? Is that an option for me? Yes, it is. Okay. It looks like he's holding his breath. I feel a little bit bad for him. Well, actually, you hope a good one? I hope too, man. I always hope the AQW updates are going to be good. It feels like it's going to be a little bit filler today, though. Can't lie. I'm getting really big filler vibes from it. I think the most content is going to be the upgrade pack, and I haven't checked if I have any tokens left, so I don't know if we're reviewing that one. I don't know if I really want to buy it to begin with, because it looks not like something I would wear. Like, I don't see any of those items that I'm like, that's something I would use all the time. The last upgrade package video I did, or bought in general, was the Dark Wave one. But that one was really good. Had a ton of cosmetics, and even though I don't use a lot of them, the Dark Wave Daimyo is a staple. This one I use all the time. Because I love the Daimyo pets. I already knew it was going to be great. Look at all the beautiful people in my house. If you guys want to join, by the way, we're just on Saphiria's server. We're going to be back in AQW, but we're just finishing up the live stream right now. Or not the live stream, the thumbnail for the live stream, that is. There we go. Jump scare. So we'll do this, and then we'll draw Affinity as well. Someone asked for it. Now money had become everything that matters. In general, yeah, I don't know. But at least for like creating videos and stuff, a lot of the videos I have, not a lot of them, but just like a few of the cooler ones require just a little bit of money, which sucks. Like the Artix one, I could just make a video where I play the $10 Steam ROM, but to make like an interesting video, it'd be cooler to play it on like actual hardware, I think. And that's just something that I'm picky about, because I think it'd be more interesting on like recording a CRT, and like even having the whole video be 4:3 would be really, really cool. And because I kind of have that idea in my head, it's like I can't do just play the Steam ROM. I mean, I'm sure it'd still be like a pretty interesting video, but it's not my vision. With money, you can find all the items. Basically. Most of them, right? Like, with the exception of like... well, now it's... the benevolent item of donated awesomeness exists. But you're only going to be able to buy that for a short amount of time, so... But most other items, yeah, you can just IODA. Like, one of the video ideas I have... Actually, I'm going to keep that to myself. I feel like a lot of times on stream, I'll just go over my video ideas. And I don't know if that's... I feel like I gotta do it first before I talk about it. But yeah, a lot of this stuff requires money, sadly. And you can just skip a large section of the game just by paying money. You can IODA most 51% weapons, and then like... I know you can't do Radiant Goddess of War with the normal IODA. You think you have everything now because of money? Do you have a Radiant Goddess of War? I feel like that's the only like cool item that you can't really get with the normal IODA, right? All the other endgame items you can kind of IODA. Archfiend, Doom Knight, I don't think you can. You have all the items and achievements. Great, man. Do you have any suggestions for the drawing, though? There we go. The good thing is that it's difficult to obtain, just like in the past. Is Timekeeper low-key the best soloing class? No. Great Thief with Ravenous is definitely the best soloing class. That's what you gotta go for. Well, right now I have this class on. It's pretty good for basically everything in the game. At least for what I like doing, which is AFKing and standing around and talking to people. Timekeeper might be second best one. Can you actually get it in game now? Nah, it's still CSS. CSS is pretty good. I like this class though. It would be good if it became mobile and could talk. I'm gonna go back to MS Paint. For all the people joining us right now, we're just doing the thumbnail for the live stream. Trying to finish it up, get it wraps. We're basically done with it. Unless you guys have some beautiful, beautiful suggestions that I can draw. Sucks I have to like connect everything. What even happened here? Do you guys remember this happening? Just erase that real quick. You remember when you talked crap about Dauntless? We'll never forget. No, I don't remember that. I must have forgot. No, I do remember. I don't think Dauntless is... I still stand by that. I don't think Dauntless is great. You definitely don't need it. For basically almost part of the game, right? Like, if it was only Ultra viable, too, then it'd be a different conversation, because I could just be like, well, I don't do Ultras, but I can see why people would get it. It's not even that good in Ultras. I think it's good for some speed runs, but, like, main comps and what you're usually running in pubs, it's not even that good. Could have probably saved my Great Thief video, though, if I had it, because I could... Or someone actually did link me, like, a good Great Thief build, but I totally forgot to check it out. I think it's, like, Arcana's Concerto, which I still need to grind a couple things out for that. I think I have enough receipts or insignias for that one, but I haven't actually redeemed them yet. Okay, so this is filled in now. Great. It's pretty good for solo play. Timekeeper. I don't even know what Timekeeper is, honestly. Can you buy that for ACs? Oh, yeah, I've seen this one before. You totally can, right? Well, the skill icons are kind of bad for it, so... Won't be the next class I get. Looks cool enough though. The female one is no. 2013. Dauntless is super important for Ultra Dage. It's super OP on a lot of the calendar classes. It's OP on the Archfiend. Yeah, but Archfiend is still like good with Ravenous and stuff. I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna be like, oh wait, this is actually great. Why did nobody tell me? Why did nobody tell me how good Dauntless is? Super important for Ultra Dage. I feel like I've done Ultra Dage a ton of times without Dauntless. What is it? What class is it good on again? Is it good on Chaos, whatever it's called? This one? Or is it Void High or versus Doom Knight, right? That's what it is, Varus Doom Knight. You put it on Varus Doom Knight on Ultra Dage, you shred. My Ultra knowledge is like totally out of whack. It's been a while since I've done one. I'm here. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Good to see you again. We're just talking, but we're also finishing up the thumbnail for the live stream. This is you, man. This is what you look like. And then this is Twitch chat with their shitty brawls. I'm a Twitch chatter. No, I can't. They might be watching, guys. I drawn them too skinny. I can't do anything with this underwear. We'll just have to keep it as it is. Let me explain Timekeeper. You basically have looped guaranteed dodge and nuke every 10 seconds for like 500 damage crit. Is that with potions or without potions? Because if it's without potions, that seems really good. I think the next chrono I get after Chrono Shadow Slayer is going to be... One second. I'm pulling it up. I totally forget the name of it. There's just too many of them at this... Class breakdown. Bro, where's the button for look at every chrono? I think it's this. No, not Chrono Chiroruptor. It's the one with like the red skill outline but brown buttons. I think that one looks really cool. I think that one looks the coolest, so I'm just gonna get that one. Oh, without potions? Yeah, that seems really good. I'm definitely not a potion guy, so that makes me glad. I'll have to check it out. I wish the art for it wasn't terrible, or at least for the girl. Like the male one looks alright, but the female one with the lips, no. I'm gonna pass on that. Also, it doesn't have cool skill icons. I need the flashy buttons. Actually, if you, where's the nipples at? I just realized that. Where's the nipples at? Are they all the way up here? Yeah, they are. Okay. I couldn't remember where I drew them at. I was like, wait a sec. I just forgot to draw the biceps. He kind of has small pecs. You guys have small pecs. I can't lie. But your crits are not guaranteed. But Dauntless gives you 15% crit rate. Dauntless this, Dauntless that. I'm gonna use full luck setup. Full luck setup on a 30% damage boost. That's where it's at. Guys, this might be the worst thumbnail so far. It's more of a dollar shape or color. Do a little YouTube logo. This is the YouTube dollars. Versus Doom Knight needs Dauntless. I don't know. I've done Ultra Dage with VDK and didn't use Dauntless. I just used like Dark Grip and stuff. I was still doing pretty good DPS. Like versus Doom Knight with Ravenous and Dark Grip, pretty good, pretty good. I don't think you need Dauntless for anything. I mean, I've beat all the Ultras without Dauntless, so. But you can kind of say that about anything, like... well, who needs Ravenous, because I beat this Ultra without it. But, you know, for main most DPS roles, you use Ravenous, and then... I don't know, if Dauntless wants to be good at, like, one really specific niche, which is being good at Ultra Dage and fighting, like, soloing Deimos, then it can have it. It can be good for that. I don't know if it's worth 30 Malgore insignia unless you're doing Malgore every week. It would be nice to have higher DPS with Archfiend, though. I still use Archfiend all the time, so it stays in my inventory. So if I was going to get Dauntless, it would be for Archfiend, like you said earlier. And, can't really, actually, I don't even know what other class. Definitely don't need it for Great Thief, because I'm using Ravenous on there. These are probably bad takes, though. I don't really care about, most enchantments in the game. I got Ravenous. I'm like, well, this is the main DPS one. It should be fine. But I don't know if it needs Dauntless. I feel like needing is kind of a like strong word. I feel like it's a good compliment for Varus Doom Knight. Probably makes it a lot better, but I don't know if it needs it. It's like saying King's Echo needs Ravenous when King's Echo is pretty good without Ravenous. Not in Ultra content, by the way. I just got done watching the first video of the bricks and minifig scandal. The situation is about $200,000 worth of Legos stolen. The story's crazy, man. Yeah, I've been following all that stuff. I haven't been watching like reactions and stuff. I just watched the Crazy Ben videos, but yeah, it's pretty insane, right? But you're right, Gaps, Dauntless. Oh. They should buff Dauntless then. Me and my friend were talking about this. They should make it to where... Oh, I can't even pull it up. But basically on... From what I understand, why Ravenous is so good is because it has the strength and intellect. So you can use it on magical classes and physical. They should make either Dauntless the same, or they should take the intellect off of... Or they should take the strength off of Ravenous. Now, what would that accomplish? I have no idea, but it sounds balanced, right? I think they should just buff Dauntless. What should happen? Or like I was talking about, because Dauntless is pretty good, but it's only good for like physical classes. They should make it to where they buff some of the physical classes, like maybe, especially Void High Lord. If they made Void High Lord like ridiculously good, then it'd be worth getting Dauntless for it. Like make it medium range and multi-target. Thoughts? Dauntless is already awesome. It just needs luck or int to compete. Agreed. Where's my MS Paint? There we go. Oh god, that looks terrible. What else do... Okay, guys, so I'm done drawing YouTube. This is you guys, and then we have Twitch chat over here. Someone said Finity. Do you guys want Finity? It's like a dog thing, right? I don't even... It has horns, I think. Oh, I have it on my OBS. I can just look at that. That's good. That's gonna be really hard to draw. I'm not gonna be able to do it justice like Despair did. Yeah, full dodge nukes like Time Killer. It's just a legit upgrade. The original drawing that Despair did for Finity was like great. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up in a second. I have it. I think I made a post on it, so I could probably just pull it up in like half a second. For soloing, do you think Phantom is better? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm glad that you tagged Kwai on that one and not me, because I would not have an answer for that. I'm drawing Finity the long way. I've never drawn like any furry stuff or like animals or anything, so the fact that this is like kind of resembling a body is a little scary to me. But then we're gonna get to the head, and don't worry, it's gonna crumbling down. It has wings or something. I probably shouldn't have drawn it so close to the nerd guy. Oh my god, it's like a freaking stick bug. Here's the head. Long cat. How does Finity look? I actually need a reference for the face. Because I can kind of freestyle the body, but if we want it to look anything like it, we need... Oh, I feel like I'm a little far off. Well, the body is like long style. But then it has a giraffe neck. Look how long that neck is. It's a little bit freakish now. Little freak of nature. This looks so good in Adventure Quest Worlds. I wish... Or this looks really good in Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity. And the actual art for it looks really good in Adventure Quest Worlds, but then the animations. Like, if I could use this as a pet... Oh, I'd love this. And then it moves. Like, seriously? I feel like there has to be a better walk cycle than just that, right? They could have chose anything else. They could have made it slide around like Silas's pet. And it would have been better. I can't deal with that. I feel like actually if they made it like slide around, like if they just had no animations to it and it just slid around and followed you, I think that would be better than this. Because the actual art looks good. Like, it looks really clean and crisp. Yeah, they did my boy Finity really dirty. We're going to go with Derp Twilly for today. I'm bringing sexy back. I already forgot what Finity looks like. It had like horns or something, right? Like bug horns or like a Shogun era helmet. It almost looks like a Victini. I think I'm drawing a Victini. Animating in Flash is like a scale where the quality goes up and frame rate goes down. I tried to animate in Flash one time, but it turned out egregious. I'll put it up on stream in a second, but I wanted to learn how to animate. First of all, I don't know how to draw, right? So I don't know even what I was thinking about when I thought about animating, but it did not turn out how I wanted it to. I feel like the actual illustration didn't turn out bad, but then when I tried animating it, it did not work. Something in my brain did not compute. And it's not like I have zero knowledge when it comes to animating, because I used to do like 3D stuff. I took like a 3D class, so I know how to like work keyframes, and then obviously I do Premiere Pro, so. Long ass neck on this boy. Here we go. Like that. Like a stick bug. Long tongue. What do the eyes look like? They have like really lifeless eyes, right? Oh god. I'm gonna redo that mouth. That mouth is not working for me. Here, let me pull up the... You feel like they did the Affinity's animation in Worlds better? What? What kind of take is that, bro? That's just wrong. What are you talking about? Are you rage baiting? This is the one they did in... Here, I'm pulling it up. Oh. Look, this is the one that they did in... Oh, it's locked, that's why. They did in Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity. It's kind of a bad animation because just the way I cropped it. But you can see like the actual like care and effort put into it. And then the one in Worlds looks like... Where are you at? This will also let me get another look at it because I totally forgot. Oh, it has like a fang and like a muzzle and everything. Look at this. You think this bouncy animation is better? I think the fly and like jump is cute. Despair would be proud. He has so much affinity going on right now. I mean, we can have all of them going on. You guys want that? I'll bring them all out whenever... I'll bring them all out whenever we actually have more people in the house and I'm done doing the thumbnail. And I'll put them on your guys' heads. I know you guys will like that. Despair would be proud of this, though. We'll erase this. That's just your opinion, though. Everyone can have opinions. No. Cannot compare to Infinity. I feel like it improved. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I just felt something was off. I was like, I don't think that's what he actually means. I feel like the improved it from what it used to be in Worlds. Wait, like, I feel like I checked it out day one and it was the same thing. They changed it like halfway through. Infinity is way better. Yeah, that's just like a factual statement, right? I feel like it's really hard to... I mean, not even hard. I feel like it's impossible to say that the Worlds is better. Like, there can't be a single person who thinks it looks better. I refuse. This is fucking cursed. I feel like it's because I did the eyes. Okay, I think it might not just be the eyes that are wrong with this. This is just Victini, though. Let me pull up a picture. Doesn't he have, like, the... Yeah. I think I might have accidentally just drawn Victini. I'm gonna redo the eyes. I really can't stand that. Even for comedic effect, I feel like I have to do it a little bit more justice than that. People have to know that it's Infinity. I could just do the colors and everything, but... maybe it is the same. It just looks different for some reason. Here we go. Sandsea update. Oh, for those of you guys that are just shuffling in, we're just finishing up a thumbnail right now for the stream. So if you guys want to have any suggestions, like, feel free to throw them in there. I'll draw whatever. I'm obviously a very talented artist. It's almost like getting a free commission done whenever you throw something in my chat. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think that's wraps. I think we're done with this. Update. Inbound, by the way, 1 minute. Yeah, okay, we'll export this and finish it up. Like that. Very cool. And then we'll exit this. It should be saved, right? So now I can just go to my YouTube thumbnail. Hopefully it's not absolutely cooked, right? Last time I tried to do it, actually, you know what sucks is that I actually do like this thumbnail, like, maybe better. I like the colors on it better. We'll do a poll in chat. Do you guys think that we switch it with... I'll pull up the... I'm going to pull up the actual... thumbnail that I made. And then I'm going to pull this up and we'll compare them. I'll run a poll in chat. Wait, where did I save it to? Actually, I don't know if I have much of a choice because I don't know where I saved. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's the project file. I had to actually export it as a image. That makes sense. Save as PNG. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah, so this one. Or this one. Also, good looking out Kwai on the update. Appreciate that, man. This one. Or this one. And then I'll run a poll. I'll let it go for like 10 minutes and then... MS Paint. Google Slideshow. There we go. Poll is active. Feel free to vote on that. Do whatever you want. And I guess we're hopping out of Adventure Quest Worlds and we're doing the update, right? Update time inbound. You guys excited? To, I don't know, what's even going on in this update, right? It's like a world boss or something. We're just going to be at my house on the Sephiria server, so feel free to join. Feel free to join. Let me unequip this ugly pet, and then we'll get something going. Wow, a lot of you guys are quick. Really cool to see. This matches my character. What's up, Kwai? Like the Graveland. Let's see if they updated the featured gear shop. That's the first thing we're going to do. Is that Big Chungus? Oh, are you just joining in? Kinda. It's like No, that's Infinity. What do you know? Wait, I'm gonna pull it back up again. I feel like I realized I didn't have it on screen very long. No, this is Infinity. The pet that Despair made. I don't think she'd appreciate you calling it Big Chungus. And then that's Twitch chat, and that's YouTube chat. Yeah, let's check the featured gear shop and see if they added anything. My guess is probably not, right? We can check the news. Yeah, it doesn't look like they added anything. You have the upgrade package. Do I get this? Actually, I don't think I have any upgrade tokens, so there's no point even pondering. Here, let's check the featured gear, though, and see if there's anything cool for under 1300 AC. We'll check the houses first. I feel like usually I check the armor, so I'm feeling it this time. No new house items. I'm assuming no featured gear stuff at all because they already did an update last week for that. Yeah, nothing, right? A little bit sad, but it is what it is. This is cool. I didn't see this last time. I'm actually going to pick this up, I think. What is this from? Yeah, I like the little fluff on the top of it and like the cape style. Pretty cool. Can't believe I didn't pick this up last time. I really like that. Hopefully there's not an armor for 1300 ACs that I'm doomed to not get now. Spending 3000 ACs on gender change is crazy. You think so? You know, it was like 4,000 or 5,000 because whenever I was recording it, let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing in the featured gear shop, right? Let's just check first, then I'll tell the story. It's pretty cool. Glad I bought this though. I already bought my stuff last week that I really wanted anyway. I don't feel like they've added anything that's like I have to get. Yeah, just nothing. Okay. Yeah, so I was wearing this armor last time. So whenever I was recording the video, you might have noticed that at the beginning I was wearing this armor. And something I didn't realize is that it only has one gender. So male and female look the same. And when I went to go record that joke, I did the 1000 ACs and it turned me into a male. And I was like, wait, why didn't my character update? Because I didn't realize it didn't have a male counterpart. And so I had actually wasted like 2000 ACs that didn't even get put in the video. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's why I switched to the kitty armor at like right after. Here, I'll pull it up. Da, 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 da. I kind of like this thumbnail better. I haven't seen what you guys said though, but we'll check it out. Yeah, so I switched to the kitty armor, but at the beginning I'm wearing this armor. That sucked. That sucked so bad. You can swap in the camera tool. You don't got to pay one AC. To make the joke work, I wanted to because I did it all in Yolgers, right? Like I know you can do this. Like you just go to the second screen or whatever. This armor looks a lot worse as a male, by the way. But yeah, you can just switch in here. I do that all the time for like stream and videos. But yeah, it didn't work for the joke because the joke. Yeah, I don't got it. I'm not. I'm not about to explain the joke. Let's see here. Is there anything to do in the new release, Dijin Valley? Here, let's go to a private room just so that. Yeah. There we go. So it's 4634 if you guys want to join. We're just on Sephiria. Feel free to join. Let's see what Krillana said. They did 2 Sandsea updates in a row. Is this like, you guys think they're going to do anything with that? I was saying last time that hub area that they added reminds me of Termina Temple. So I feel like they're going to be doing like a big storyline event. He scanned himself for the funny. Gotta appreciate the dedication. He does this for us. You can swap the camera tool. Yeah, okay, let's read this. Under the cover of the sandstorm, an intruder broke into the royal palace and attempted to attack Pharaoh Zoom. The guardians and I chased it to the desert. Together with priestess Nefertari, we discerned who they were. An Ifrit named Cain, Digital Circus. Their Jinn, singled out as the darkest of their kind, condemned to exile and divine punishment by the king Exfreet. Ooh, feet? Where? We must extinguish his evil right here and right now. Oh, and you just kill him however many times and you get a pick. I mean, it's cool that you get a pick, but isn't like some of the most fun about doing these boss fights is that like you randomly just get items? Like there's like a 1% item or whatever. You're nuking this boss. I need the carry, please. Does she have anything for us? Just a bunch of dialogue. What's with the obsession of doing like 3 dialogue choices every time? I'm gonna stop reading it. Usually in normal play, I'll read all of these. But they always do like 3 huge ones for no reason. Like if you talk to any character in the last like 5 years, they always have 3 dialogue options. It's really weird. It's never like 2 or sometimes it's 1, but it's never 2. It's always 1 or 3. The Sandsea light necromancy has come up so often in dialogue that I needed to get to play a class that uses it. I don't even think I remember reading that. Sandsea plate necromancy. Did she say something about it right now? I don't see it. Alright, let's go ahead and nuke this boss for us, Kwai. Let's get it done, baby. I probably need to actually accept the quest first, right? That's the most important thing. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's why. I didn't have my 51% on. That's why I got nuked, guys. Trust me. Here, no, since there's actually 4 of us, I'll switch to a real class. What are we using? I'll use Lord of Order. And Oblast. I don't have Oblast. Why do I not have Oblast? Brother. I mean, Lacerate's pretty good, right? I don't know. Is it actually nuking you guys? Is it giving you trouble or no? You said I'm nuking this boss. Let's get it done, boys. Holy crap, that's a lot of HP. No wonder no class didn't do it for me. That's insane. It came up in the Dage/Graveland flashback. I forget the map name, and also later another Dage-related event. Paladins were learning light necromancy to try and mend souls. Oh, I think I do remember that, like, very loosely. Honestly, the lore in this game is very deep. It's really hard to keep track of a lot of the time. You know, today, I don't really use Discord a lot, but I went to the Adventure Quest World's, like, Arctic's Discord. And I was reading on, like, the lore section. And they were talking about stuff, like, I've never even heard. I've been playing this game for, like, 2 years. My account's 10 years old, but I've been playing, like, on for 2 years or whatever. And I read, like, every dialogue option. Here, should we get actually, like, a good class comp going? So, Torpez as martial artist. Kwai has no class. I didn't notice it. I should... Gonna go Phantom Chronometer. It's like... I should have noticed this, like, 10 times sooner. No, 4 King's Echoes should do it. So, Miss Paint is winning by a lot. So, maybe we touch up on it towards the end of the stream. I don't know why, but the energy was kind of low for me whenever I was drawing. I really couldn't get into it. I think messing with the OBS, like, really took it out of me. Since Celeste got the reins for writing, a lot has changed. Definitely. Which ones has she written? I know she's done the Shadows of The blah blah blah. Age of Ruin. She did Darkon's Elegy, so like if you think about to slander Celise, not about to happen. Which server are we in? Oh, we're in Superior Gamers. If you guys want to join. Yeah, she did Darkon's Elegy, and then she basically did everything after that, right? Or maybe no wonder the drop is select. Yeah, we might be better off getting in like more people or a public room. Yeah, if you guys want to join us, this boss is really hard. We're just on Saphiria's server. But she did Darkon's Elegy, Age of Ruin, which I really like her writing. But I want a mixture of like the funny events and the really serious events. The stuff she writes is really good. I got you, Zay, don't worry. He's about to run out because I didn't heal him. Like, Throne of Darkness was really good. I just like the smaller, like, more self-contained stories. Like, I go back and I've been doing the Voltaire story events, and those are really fun. And they have the voice acting too, which is kind of insane to see. Oh, I'm sorry, Peepus. I'm spamming my heal. Well, I mean, I could play like this, right? I still get 1 FPS. Turn off all mobs and animations. Yeah, but Mazira, if you feel like joining, we're just on Saphiria. You gotta rep the Dauntless. You gotta show us how actually good it is. Holy crap, my HP just disappears. Am I using... Should I use Penitence instead? I'm using Basic Forge. Oh, we all got nuked. Unlucky rubber ducky. Here, I'm gonna switch to Penitence instead. And if you guys have it, you should probably switch to it too as well. You're Mazero. Hey, what's up, Marcel? Look, Dauntless. Hell yeah, show it off, brother. I'm excited. Although a 500k crit every 10 seconds might not do much for this boss. Holy lag. Yeah, this is a lot better. Dauntless is good. You just have to have... No. Dauntless is good. You just have to have... Oh, I didn't read any of this. Colon possesses you. Attacks and heals are harmful. Oopsie. Yeah, my bad. I'll try to lay off the heals whenever he pops that up. I was at 1 HP for so long. Very nice. Very nice. The thing is, I don't even know if I want any of... Oh, poor Kwai. He didn't get in. So I see why it's you have to select... You can select whichever one you want now. Which one of these are you guys going to pick? I didn't really see anything that I wanted out of here. You didn't accept... But accept... It should be a temporary drop. You should be fine. Hopefully. I mean, if it's not, it's... That really does suck. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Yeah, I don't know if there's any of this stuff that I genuinely want. I mean, this is pretty cool. Gonna Legion Revenant, that's probably a good choice. That damage boost. Oh, never mind. Varus Doom Knight. Varus Doom Knight's probably good enough. Stone Crusher kind of kills us, really? I mean, if you say so, I'm just going to believe whatever you say. The arbiter of AQW knowledge. Hot will just kill you on that phase. Oh, because hot, right? Where are we doing phases on a weekly boss? Thoughts, opinions? Make sure that you guys are paying attention to your screen and not mine, because my plays right now are egregious. I just realized I wasn't auto-attacking. I was like, why don't I have any mana? Oh, did we all die? No, it's still going. Here, I'll try to hold. Although I'm not really doing a lot of DPS anyways. But I'll just hold and spam my 3 skill. Oh! Unlucky. We'll get it next time. We'll get it again. Didn't get it? Unlucky. We'll farm it till everyone has it, of course. Or everyone has at least what they want. I don't know what you guys are going for. I'm not really going for anything in here. I'm just kind of going top to bottom. I'm like, might as well farm, right? Have longer than a... how long have we even been streaming for? 2 hours? Like, longer than a 2-hour stream? When it gets to invert, just don't heal. That's really good advice. I'm going to take that. And only debuff. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I haven't been reading it. It kind of turns me dumb a little bit because I can't read and talk at the same time. Unless I'm like actually reading something out loud, but if I'm trying to think of interesting commentary. Ooh, holy numbers, dude. I did disengage, okay? I did disengage. There we go. There it is. That's why if I did ultra content, like if I started streaming myself doing that, it'd be the most boring stream in the world. Thank you, gamers. Hey, no problem. Which one did you end up choosing? What's stacked group, holy? It seems like a pretty good comp, right? We got Lord of Order, we got Torpus on AP, Marcel on Chaos Avenger. Yeah, it seems Lightcaster, yeah. Like, we're gonna have constant heals. We gonna get all the drops? Maybe. I don't see what anything else that we're doing right now, so might as well. And I feel like we have a really good comp now, so it should be free, essentially. If everyone wants to get all the drops, you know? Yeah, this is so much better. I feel like that Lightcaster's really doing it. Super underrated class. He's probably nuking us with like 1,400 or 14,000 HP heals. Look at that. My goat. Attacks and heals are harmful. Yeah, it sucks. I know, I can't believe I'm reading that on a weekly drop boss that has mechanics. There's no time to react to that. It kind of just pops up, doesn't it? It's like, oh, by the way, I'm immune to physical and heals, and they also hurt you. You did 3 million damage? Holy. Yeah, it's that Dauntless speaking. I mean, I could go Arcana Invoker for the debuffs if we have. I don't really know if I could CSF safely here. Probably not. I mean, if you just spam your 3 skill, maybe. Nuke with the 3. That'd be pretty good. But is it better than Varus Doom Knight? Probably not. We do have an AP and we do have a Lightcaster. I feel like maybe I'm overdoing it on the... Or no, this is a good buffing class too. I always forget that about Lord of Order. I just think about his heals, but it's like huge buffs. Huge, huge, huge buffs. Very nice. Kind of sad they didn't add any stuff to the featured gear. I was really hoping they would. Like, in my heart, like deep down, I knew they weren't going to. But I was really hoping they would because I knew it was just going to be like a single boss this week. Do I have to end everything in order to get something or what? I have no idea what that even means. I probably have to turn in this quest though to get something, that's for sure. Luckily, you go to 1 HP. Oh, this stacks up to 14. Is that enough to get every single... Yeah, it's probably enough to get every single item in here. And then I survive with Mana Shield. What class are you using, Peepus? Legion Revenant. I don't know what Mana Shield is. Whenever I got Legion Revenant, it just kind of went in the bank. People are going to hate me for that. I probably have some of the worst opinions on classes in AKW. But I did pull it out because the damage buff for it is pretty good. It's like good in group play, but people were hyping it up as like the best farming class. I have like 3 other classes I'd rather use than that. Maybe Dragon of Time. I'd rather... I can't say that on YouTube. There's a bunch of things I'd rather do than use Dragon of Time. That was an actual like bank class from the get-go. Although I know it's good, I just... it never like, nothing clicked for me whenever I started using it. Like I couldn't, nothing felt good about it. Although the skill icons on it are great. They look amazing. Going Great Thief. Make sure you use Ravenous as well. Farm is overrated unless you use Akron. Which one's farm? Oh, for Legion Revenant? Is Akron good on Legion Revenant? When I get that eventually, I'll might have to start using it. It's really good for like buffing teammates and stealing kills on maps that you can't go to yet, like we did last stream when we farmed that house guard. Or I guess that was like 2 streams ago now, but you know what I'm trying to say. Akron is great on Legion Revenant. Seems pretty good on every farming class. Except maybe like Archfiend. It's good on like Archmage, Legion Revenant. Probably not Dragon of Time. It's just like farming enchantment, right? It's like Elysium, but better. That's all I know about it. You don't need to care about the self-damage at all. Gonna go support. Yeah, the Lord of Order isn't doing his job. So, you might have to go support. Oh, wait. Dude! I hate that. I was trying to... I don't know what happened, but it's just like... You know when you like click on something and it won't let you use your skills anymore on your keyboard? That's what happened to me. I was trying to spam my 3, but it just... Nothing would work. But instead of healing over time, you die over time very fast. Are you talking about... Dragon of Time? That class has the coolest title, like Dragon of Time. It's the like canonical class that our hero uses. I always thought that was really cool about it. Not that you'll ever see me with it equipped. You guys think I should go Arcana Invoker instead of Lord of Order? You think we have enough buffs and heals? Oh, no. Like, I'm not saying it's not strong. I know Dragon of Time is really good. And I'm pretty sure it's really good for, like, if you're in the middle game, like, level 80 or whatever. It's also really good. Pretty simple to get. I can't really remember a lot of the aspects of the farm, but I keep hearing people recommend it for newer players to grind. Apparently it's really good, but... It's like switching out of the 2 modes or something about it. I don't like it. Maybe if I learned to actually use it correctly, I would like it. But at the point that I got it, and this is for a lot of classes as well, I never used it because I had like another class that was better. It's just a specific tool. Some people get it just to farm that like Karnak's cape, right? I think that's why I started getting it, so I could farm like a certain boss. It's recommended mainly for Valiants. This boss art is really cool. It's like a dragon, like a Cerberus, like dog thing, right? With the eye jewelry. Yeah, we don't know which story events that Celeste did though. She did the Malgor Saga too, right? I love the Malgor Saga. That was really good. Although I skipped the entire first part and I totally understood what was going on, so... I don't know what they were doing with this one, but the second part of the Shadows of War was really good. I was able to understand like everything without doing the first part. And I've gone back and done some of these now, but yeah, like this one and this one, but I have no idea about these. I feel like it's just like oh no, Malgor's attacking, and then you go to that specific area and you defend it. And then the second part is like doing the offense where you're attacking Malgor. I feel like that's why I enjoyed it so much. Celeste was Malgor Saga in every main story after that. The problem is that I just started playing like last year. And, well, not for the first time, but I came back last year. And so I don't really know which story events were in which order. The first part's a bit messy. 3 million damage with no Dauntless is crazy. Is it worth going back and playing, though? Those of you guys who like this story? Oh, we're so close, but who's holding the ground? Zay's just holding it off for us. Oh, no. I'm just spamming my heal. Unlucky. I'll probably miss it, but it's fine. Oh, no, we all missed it? That's terrible. I should have buffed myself. I'm sorry, guys. I threw. Am I using Absolution or Penitence? Okay, there we go. Who designed this? Probably someone who likes ultra boss fights. It's like ultra players' wet dreams right here. We got a full room of players with stacked enchantments and classes, and we're still all wiping somehow. Ah, Devioid, you stole my spot with Arcana Evoker. That's fine though. I'll stick Lord of Order. I don't mind Lord of Order, especially since it fits my name so well. Legion Revenant. I don't die on counter even if I attack. That's actually so baller. Yeah, you're getting all the drops today. I can confirm I love Ultras and do not like this guy. Even the Ultras community doesn't claim him. I like his name though. Kane. Guardian. Ooh, that's a good class. Can't wait to play Adventure Quest so I can get Guardian class. Because that's like, you get that one from authenticating your Adventure Quest account, right? Oh, you know what, Quiet? Yeah, I remember I tried to equip All Blast earlier, but I just didn't have it. I think I have like... Oh, what do I have on? I think I have... Oh, Marcel has it? Okay. We're good then. I know I should be using it, but I didn't have it in my inventory for some reason. I have Power Word Die on my Exalted, but I do not have... I have Mana Vamp and Power Word Die, but I do not have All Blast. We got some pretty cool sets in this room, I just noticed. Y'all got that drip on, for real. One day, I'm gonna go play MechQuest. We're gonna play through all the games, eventually. Someone asked me if I'm gonna stream it, and I told them no. But, I think I might stream just a little bit of it. Maybe I do, like, the first hour by myself, so I can get some, like... good intro commentary without being, like, talking to chat and stuff. And then maybe I stream the rest of it. I watched... What was his name? Who's the guy? Joff Strife Hayes. Whenever he does... I watched a bunch of his MMO videos, like, before I started doing YouTube. And his Adventure Quest video was really good. He grinded to max level in it, so... I think that's the goal. I think I would want to get max level in Adventure Quest. You can burst it before it even has a chance to proc the effect. Yeah, this monster isn't nothing. It is insane how much we keep dying on this, though. And seven players is the cap, right? Joff Strife says is great. I love that guy. He's great. Did you guys watch his podcast episode on Trash Taste? The way he does his videos are really interesting because he'll just be sitting on like 100 hours of footage for like Final Fantasy or something. And then he drags it all in OBS and then he'll record commentary over it. I tried to do a video like that one time, but it did not turn out great. Not like copying his style, but like where you do everything in OBS. Like you record the gameplay footage and then you like write a script and talk over it. My delivery is just not good for that. I had to work on that. Oh, this is easy now. What happened? We got 2 Stone Crushers. That's what it is. Stone Crusher and Guardian. You guys think I should switch to Stone Crusher? We get a world record on this boss going. You're waiting on the Strife's AQW Infinity video? I think Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity is good for Adventure Quest Worlds players, but I think from like an outsider's perspective, that game, it's missing a lot. It's not a playable state yet. It just wouldn't make sense for a video. I really hope he doesn't cover it, honestly. Like, I hope he covers it when the actual, like, game comes out and it's out of alpha testing. That would be exciting, but if he did, like, if he did an alpha video on it, That'd be too much for me. My little heart would just shatter into a million pieces. I couldn't watch his like his British sarcastic humor just rip the game I love into shreds. But I do like Josh Trifay's in general. Like his video styles are great. Nita Varys running Dauntless Legion Revenant. you guys hate this boss, don't you? I'm just kind of chilling. I don't even care if I get these rewards or not. I want to play the correct class and stuff and help you guys, but y'all hate this boss so much. I gotta read this stuff up here. Oh, yeah, it's actually instant. Maybe it's like after the massive damage. That's when I have to stop healing. Like after it's protected from massive damage, I feel like that's what lets me know that it's about to absolutely nuke me. Or just any text at all. You don't it? Me neither. I don't it either. Let me turn in this quest. You're full potting? Holy crap. He's going serious mode. Underreactable counter. Yeah, it sucks. Well, I guess I'll do a max stack because I want to help you guys. And then I'll turn it all in. So, physical attacks, and then is the next one heals? No? Yeah, see, it's like right after. Unless... No, I still get nuked, okay. The problem is, he does so much DPS that even... Like, if you're not healing for a second, you're just gonna die. And then whenever he puts on his... counter, like, you still end up dying. It's like I might as well just spam heals anyway, and then if I get nuked, like it is what it is. I'll just come back in 10 seconds. Kawhi, how's the damage going? It's going. Do we still have 2 Stone Crushers in the room? No, okay. Do you guys think I should switch out of Lord of Order and go Arcana Invoker for like the debuffs? Maybe that'd be better. Actually, that's a terrible idea. I feel like Arcana Invoker wouldn't be good on this boss because I would just get like halfway to the world and then anyone not at 14 yet? I mean, I'm at 12, but I already turned it in twice. That's probably why. Yeah, keep us updated unless you have 11. Okay, so we'll do a couple more kills then. But I'd get halfway towards the world, and then this boss would kill me. I would never reach Judgment with Arcana Invoker. That's why I don't like this boss, because I can't use my favorite class against it. Have you guys checked out the new event hub? Is there anything like to do there? Because I haven't played in a couple years, and this is my first time playing through all the summer stuff. So maybe there's some cool summer events, and we actually get like a really cool event going today instead of just doing a world boss. You know, do something fun before the stream ends. So I feel like if we end it on just not a world boss, but you know what I mean, like a merge shop turn-in boss. I don't know. I feel like I've already done all the Mimet stuff though with like the summer one. She had like a Tiki event. That's one of my really like core memories when I was a kid. Did you guys play through that one? Am I doing the summer ultras? Hell no. Oh yeah, they do have that like. It's not even summer. It's like a Filipino ultra, right? Love Rock Short. Does she have anything cool? Do you have to taunt her? Because I know like some ultras are. Why don't you use Lucky Enhance on your Arcana Invoker? Because I like to like put shackles on myself. If I use Lucky, it'll be too good. So usually I like to run like full healer on Arcana Invoker. That's why. Alright, boys. I got a full stack. You don't have to taunt. That is the most... And it's super easy. Oh, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Thank you. Yeah, we could try to run that. Is it a daily? It's a 7-man room that you can reasonably 4-man. Is there anything cool there, though? Because I remember checking it out, and I was like, oh, there's no 51%, right? And there's no... cool. I remember there not being any cool cosmetics either, but it's been a long time since I've checked, so we'll have to look at that. It's a daily. I haven't even logged in and done my... oh, I always log in and do my daily doom spin, but besides that, I don't do any dailies. How many days do you have to do it? There is a 51%. Oh, the Higiri. Yeah. I forgot that's a summer seasonal, right? Man, that's one I actually want. I just turned this quest in 3 times for the same helmet. You guys got me messed up. At least we know I have that helmet. What do you mean no 51%? I didn't know about the Higiri. I was thinking of a different Ultra boss. Oh, that's a Talk Like a Pirate Day seasonal? Oh, I just got a totally... oh, but that's not from the Ultra, is it? Oh, it is from the boss. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought you could just like turn in like quest rewards for it. I didn't know it was an Ultra. Yeah, I definitely have to do that then before summer ends because I really want that Necrotic Sword of Doom. I think it's one of the last ones I'm missing besides the Hollowborn Sword of Doom. To be fair though, I don't really need any more 51%. There's like, was there like 35 in the game or something? And how many enchantments are there in the game, right? What sucks is that you can't sort by percent boosted items. So I always type in NEC to pull up my list of like main enchantments, and then if I have any other ones, I just put them on like my exalted apotheus, blah blah blah, whatever. 10 days of Ultra and other quest items. That sounds like hell. But at least it's an easy Ultra and I don't have to worry about... I just turned this veil in 2 times. I guess I just won't pick up the daggers then, that's fine. So is killing this boss 14 times enough to get all the rewards in here? Should be. Do I even have enough inventory space for this? Okay, I do. If you look at my treasure chest video, I was like 360 out of 360. It feels claustrophobic in a game somehow. What do we got a full group for? Yeah, 14's enough. Let's do the Ultra now. You guys love Ultras, don't you? This will be my first time doing an Ultra boss on stream. It'll actually take a literal minute. We could do that then. What's the /join? There's one rule, and that's just attack the whirlpool first. Okay. Call the room number of... okay, that's the join. Well, you know it's got to be 6767, so... rock... shore... 6767. This one? I'll go Lord of Order. This feels like an Ultra boss room. There's always an NPC in the first room, and then like you walk to the right towards the boss. So this is how you get it though, right? The 51%? Oh, it's a quest, isn't it? Holy crap. Oh yeah, someone said it's a seven man room. I totally forgot about that. Cool. Yeah, we just killed this dude, and we already have a good comp, right? Should be fine. So attack the whirlpool first. No taunting. Oh yeah, this is about to be free. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Whoever wants to attack first, let's run it. Let me equip my Infernal Archfiend. I don't even know if you can count this as an Ultra. I feel like this is going to be easier than Hey, there we go. It's gonna be easier than the weekly boss. Holy. I know it looks like I'm not using my skills, but it just messed up on my keyboard. Here we go. Giga easy. You're telling me I gotta do this every day? I mean, that should be fine. Oh, thank God, I almost died. Oh, it respawns? Do we have to kill it when it respawns? Yeah, we do? Okay. I didn't even think about that. Hey. And it has drops? Anything cool? Not really. It's an interesting drop. I'm not going to be able to get out of here, am I? We did it! My first Ultra, boys. On stream. You ain't doing this, boss? This boss is so much easier than even the weekly boss. Guardian goes brr. I gotta get it. This boss is so easy. I might have like selection bias because I'm doing it with a full room. I mean, maybe if I do it like right as soon as the servers reset, it should be a lot easier. Does it have any actual cool drops on the boss though? What's his name? Kasuko? Here, I'm pulling out the dark mode so that it doesn't there we go. Yeah, so no cool drops. I mean, it has a guard, but like what am I gonna do with this? Look at those stats. And I already got one of these wetsuits. Okay, so we did it. We beat the game. The whole shebang, right? Oh, you're talking about in the new area? Yeah, that boss sucks. We all agree. I was trying to pass it off on the Ultra players. I was like, this is what Ultra players want. And then all the Ultra players were like, hell no, we don't want this. This is terrible. So now I need to do this. It drops to swimsuits. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I gotta do it like 10 times now. Okay. Wait, so it's called Burning Sword of Doom, and I always type in NEC for necrotic, but if... Oh, this is so annoying because all of these are called necrotic. And I could just type in Doom, but the Underworld one and the Abyss one aren't called Doom. So it's like a cool 51% that I can get as a freebie, but I'll have to remember this one specifically, like whatever enchantment I put on it. That's why I really wish there was like a sorting system. Also, this Hollowborn Sword of Doom is pretty cool. It's probably reactable, but I just want to mash so I die every time. I honestly don't know if it is reactable. It doesn't feel like they give you a lot of time to dodge it. Unless like I said, it's like as soon as he does any text, because he does like a immune to physical, and then I think it's the counter, so maybe you can react it. You can probably survive one hit, maybe. Yeah, just put you to 1 HP. I mean, my strategy was pretty thorough. What I ended up doing is I was just spamming the keys on my keyboard, and then if I died, I would just walk back in the room, and if I got it, I got it, and if I didn't get it, I didn't get it. You guys might want to try that out if you haven't done that one yet. Legion Revenant taunt with Dauntless. Oh, taunting. So there's taunting. Yeah, like Warden. I've never taunted on Warden. I refuse to taunt. I'm probably like the worst person to run into at Timon dailies, but I never taunt that. Unless I use like Chaos Avenger and I'm full loop taunting. But usually I just run like a basic comp and stomp all the Timon bosses. You don't think the inversion is tauntable? Maybe use internal inversionist to inversion the inversion, right? Why does AE always do this, making bosses that aren't soloable? They really need to fix the issue about AFKers. I don't know if every single boss needs to be soloable. Maybe with like all endgame enchantments it is soloable, but it should at least be like, I mean, it could be like 2 players at the most, is what I think. Like, if you need to get like 3 players to kill a single boss, that has to be like, it has to have some really good rewards. I don't think on a basic ass boss like this, with some not even notable turn-in rewards, it doesn't need to be a 7-man room where someone's taunting and it's like a 7-man room and everyone is running like really good classes with full enchantments. Why? We doing summer stuff? Maybe. I'm not really in this summer mood right now. It's still kind of turning over from being cold where I live. It doesn't feel like summer. But we can do some summer stuff in AQW. Why is my tail yellow? No one's pointed that out for me. Not every boss needs to be soloable, but a full party of 7 for that weekly. Yeah, and with full classes as well. Like, we're all using ultra viable classes with full enchantments. No one gonna be there. Yeah, it's kind of like fighting that Brazilian boss. You guys want to go do that real quick? What is it called? Like Brado Brado something? I already farmed half of it, but if you guys want to farm the other half real quick, that's also a... Yeah, this one. I mean, Victus is literally an MMO. Soloing ain't really in its nature. Yeah, but it's like... AQW is like a very large scale MMO with a very small amount of players. And going back and doing stuff, like he was talking about in a year, it's going to be miserable. Like imagine like 5 years from now, ain't nobody killing that boss. And trying to recruit people at Yolger when like everybody's AFK, it's just not even possible. Oh, Povo Hiroko. Peepus, thank you, man. You guys want to go do that real quick? I was going to make a short on this on a... Who was it? It was Chip Poppin. He recommended me to make a short about it because it's going rare. Ultras are kind of the thing that forces AQW to be somewhat MMO nowadays. Doing ultra content does remind me that AQW is an MMO game. In the worst aspects. At least doing like public ultras. God, that's a nightmare. Not every time, but like doing the harder ultras like Darkon. Darkon always takes me at least an hour, and it's because I have to run through I have to talk to every single person, and I have to figure out exactly like what helmet and enchantment they're using with what class, and I have to make sure that I'm not pressing their 5 skill with Lord of Order, and ugh. It leaves in September. Ultras are kind of the thing that forces... Oh. Ultras make sense for groups, but for farming normal stuff... Yeah, normal stuff with not even good merge rewards. I learned to love public ultras, except Speaker. They're not all bad. Like, honestly, a lot of the cool people that I've met have been from ultras. The worst people that you'll ever meet is doing the void dailies. Those people suck. Darkon in public as hell. It's always Darkon or Drakith that take me an hour. So I just stopped doing both of them after I got to like 51%. Darken pub is doable if you find 2 guys who know how to taunt loop. That's the problem though. There's only 4 players in that room. You know how hard it is to find 2 players that know how to taunt loop. Then you can carry it as DPS or potted stonecrusher. I do like doing the Darkon boss fight. It's very fun. My favorite fight is Greymeal. And that one's like one of the harder ones, but I don't know what it is about it. Just something about it feels really like accomplishing whenever you kill it. And then the worst ultra, even worse than the Speaker, because I feel like I could learn the Speaker, but doing the Temple Shrine dailies, goodness. Having to run through 3 dungeons with public randoms. I've only done it once with one of my good buddies, and so we had 2 other people, and that was a nightmare. Oh wait, weeklies reset now? They reset right now? I thought they reset in like 3 hours. A Arcana Concerto? That's huge. I don't even have that, man. You're gaming. You don't mind doing Drakith, Nolgath, or Dage in pubs? Well, all it takes is like 1 person to make a public like really bad, right? Ultra Speaker is the most fun ultra in my opinion. It's got to feel good once you learn the chart, but learning that chart seems like hell. I've done it bugged every single time. It is the most fun if you get people who know it. Doing the ultra on Palicro. I don't know what Palicro is. What is that? Palicro AQW. What is Palicro? Oh, so it does it like it resets right now then? Eastern Standard Time? What's Eastern Standard Time right now? See, right now for me it's 7:52. I thought it always reset at like 12 for me. I'm pretty sure it does, so maybe I'm wrong. You don't know what changes with Bug Speaker? Oh, Bug Speaker just makes it to where you can like 2-man it, essentially. You have King Echo use their 4 skill, which is the taunt. And I forget which one. It's like Truth or Order. You basically take one of those roles and then Lord of Order taunts the other one. And you guys just 2-man taunt those. And if you have like other people, it's a bonus. I'm Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, my bad. I already set my first stream. I'm like, I don't know like any of the time zones or anything. Although I should probably know my own time zone, but yeah. That's what I thought. I thought it reset in like 3 hours. 10, 11, or 4 hours. I mean, I should probably go ahead and do my Doom Wheel spin then, right? So when it does reset, I can get my... Huh? Did I not type that in correctly? Okay. Yeah, so I can get my weekly spin. Or my daily spin. I don't know how much longer I have membership. Let's see here. July 19th. Oh yeah, so it's coming up. I better get my IODA before it ends. Oh, this feels so much better. This is a way nicer landscape compared to like the hellish maps that we just been to. All the summer stuff looks miserable, right? It's like, oh, I wonder what event's going on. You're either in a desert and then you do the daily or whatever for the Necrotic Sword of Doom, and it puts you in like the pit of hell. Twerpus is quick with it. He's always quick. Yeah, so let's check out I want to check out the holiday hub and see if there's anything interesting going on here. I purposefully held out on it because last time I went, it was locked. I had to wait like an extra day, and I just go to Corey's house. I think I'm good on that. He's streaming right now, and he's on Sephiria, so there's probably like 100 people there. Oh, what's up, Pleb? Oh yeah, there's these guys. Did they drop anything cool? I remember I started farming them, and then I couldn't remember if they actually dropped anything worth getting. I was thinking about getting a Necrotic Sword of Doom. I'm like partially there, but lazy with the auras. Do you have membership? Because that changes it so much. It goes from being like a 90-day daily that you have to do every single day, or a like a 30-day daily, right? And doing it 30 days is way less of a commitment than doing it 90 days. Look at this. Look at this waddles over here. Sorry, I just got distracted because I saw this. That's so cute. There's like 4 items you wanted in this weekly boss. Well, if you hop in right now, you should be able to get them. Hop in like a 7-man room. Just go to Arctic server though. Don't go to Sephiria because ain't nothing happening on Sephiria server. Ooh, what is this? Got the cookie. You got the big cookie. Cape. Nope, I was a member for a month just to get the auras, but I procrastinated on that. There goes the money I wasted for nothing. That sucks. Well, if you buy the 3-month membership, that's worth it because what's up, Marcel? 3-month when you buy the 3-month, you can get the bonus where you like add on 5,000 ACs for like $5. It's such a good deal. So I always buy the 3-month if I ever need like a top up on ACs and it's not bonus time right now. waiting for like a big paycheck to buy the $100 tier. And then after that, I think I'm gonna make another IODA video. Oh yeah, and the void auras are doubled right now. Might be your time. Might be your time, Viddy. Dollar Viddy. How long are they doubled for though? I can't imagine that it's too long, right? Where do you check the calendar at? Yeah, the calendar's just useless. I can't even tell if they're doubled right now. You're probably telling the truth, but not like I'd be able to tell. You usually do the 40k AC because I see no use in membership. There really is none, unless you're farming Necrotic Sword of Doom is the biggest thing. And then, I forget what else. I think if you're getting Leprechaun class, funnily enough, it's pretty good. I think some of the Dragon Ball items, and then like the month, what is the badge that you get for it? Like Honorable Hero or something? No, Honorable Hero is the, I don't know. Oh, the Upholder badge. Honorable Hero is just for not cussing or getting timed out. Which I've never gotten timed out. You guys ever gotten timed out in AQW? I feel like that's got to be pretty hard to do. Yoshino Twitter? I actually don't even check her Twitter. Maybe that's where I should be checking for updates at. I just checked the Tenshi or Lucifer or whatever their name is because they're the most reliable. Like, they have it out before like any other AE staff member or even the Discord. Got the Summer Fit going quest. Hell yeah, I like Summer. I remember one time on Discord, I used to play with this guy on AQW. This was like 8 years ago. And I changed my girl character to I changed my character to a girl, and I took a photo of myself in like a swimsuit. And I was just showing him the set because like I would show him like sets and stuff. I was like, hey, look at this cool set that I made. And then he sent me like a gif of like boobs bouncing or something. And I like spammed, I did like this. So that like it wouldn't be on my screen anymore when people open Discord. I was like, I gotta hide them. Uh-oh. Here, I'm gonna go back to you guys. I didn't mean to do that. You got the Smurf fit right now? You like it? I made this set for the thumbnail for my newest video, but I really like when people do like the unique skin color characters, and it's been a while since I've done one, so I thought this would be cool. Also, it's definitely like a classic Adventure Quest set going. I really like this Celtic armor. I've had it in my inventory for a while. Oh, it's another reason to have membership, by the way, is like using the membership items. A lot of the cooler, older items you need member for. And you can just save them as like a costume slot, but sometimes you get one and you don't have it saved yet, so you have to buy membership for that. This armor is all time. You got Frost Draconian. I love this armor. As goofy as the face is, the actual armor, you know, it's like covered up with your thumb or something. Or put your feet on the desk and use your big toe to cover the head. And the armor looks great. Dark Acolyte. I love this armor. Celtic Warrior. Blood Titan. Member Fashion. Member Fashion is good. That's the main reason I play this game, and that's why I always have membership typically. And that's only if I don't have it saved in my costume slot. And if I have an armor in my inventory that's member, I've probably made like a set with it. So I just clicked on her, and I think, yeah, I just got sent to some random bullshit. Again, I did. It's 2 buttons that take you to the same place. It's nice when you have member and buy a member item and the item no longer has the member tag when your member runs out. Oh, that can happen. That's another thing as well, as I always buy the... What's that? I'll buy like member items that are... There we go. Huh? Oh, free player. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I always keep like membership items in my bank that are rare. Like these ones I picked up, I would never ever spend AC on these, but it's cool that I have them because if I ever want to use them, they're in here and they're rare tagged. Some of these aren't rare tagged. I just have them in here for the love of the game. Dude, Dude, if AE ever makes an item that lets you transition for free, I'm buying into it. You see Nugget? Where? What, in here? This one? I don't know. I've only started doing it recently though, obviously, because like I have this one in there, and then these blades are cool. I would never delete these. And these are only available for gold as well. You couldn't even buy them with AC, because I probably would have bought them with AC. I like those paladin armors, but I do have some issues with them. Me too. They look a little bit off. Like this one, well, no, this armor is cool, but it's not like something I would wear. So I was like, oh, might as well pick it up and put it in the bank. If you're not using these bank slots and you have membership, then you're missing out. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I don't like the eyes on them. I just don't wear paladin stuff, so the belt is kind of weird on the waist. I don't really get that. If I had to be nitpicky. Have you guys ever seen this armor? This is an armor that every time I look at it, I can't even believe that it's in the game. It's like entirely made out of like lines in MS Paint. It's great. I think this armor genuinely has 2 colors on it. Oh, no. Actually, you have, look. You have the 3rd color right here. The darkest color. This armor has 3 colors on it, if you're not counting the black. This is one of my favorite in the game. 2008 armor. I think that might have even been dated for 2008. Like, it looks older than that. The classic Nolgath art style. And you know what? I'll glaze it every day. Best armor ever made in this game. I'm looking in the seasonal shop like I can afford anything. Oh yeah, that's the... You know what really hurts about that video that I made recently? I didn't know that this class is coming back. I really want to pick this up. Did you guys ever play Battle Gems? One of my favorite AE games. Not that I pick any of these armors up, but I want the class really badly. And I want this armor too. Oh, it's only 400. I haven't bought it yet. I meant to buy it last time. It's a good armor. You have Battle Gems Founder? I'm so jealous. Would you be mad if they brought Battle Gems back? And, well, isn't the Founder video? Are you in game? Can I click on your character and see the badge? Because is Founder like something different than the paid portion of the game? Because I remember you could like buy a membership thing, but it wasn't renewing. It was like a one-time purchase. Is that what the Founder was? And would you be mad if they brought Battle Gems back and they let people buy that? What's up, Jokey? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the Twitch chat. I don't know how long you've been there, brother, but this is my first time dual streaming, so it's good to see you. But yeah, if they brought it back, would you guys be mad? And like let people buy it and get the merch shop rewards or the badge shop rewards? I actually really like that game, but I don't have an Apple device anymore. Yeah, and you can't play it on Android. You can only play it on like really old versions of Android. And I don't have an old phone laying around, so I can't play it. Cause I even tried to like emulate it on I have a Pixel 7 Pro, and I tried to emulate it on there, and I can't get it to run. It sucks really bad. It's like the only mobile game that I really like to play. I thought the writing and like the story was really fun. The gameplay was good enough. It was cool that you could like buy items on there. I think that they did that already, kinda. There's a similar purchase that gets you everything but the original Dragon Knight set. Yeah, okay. See, I couldn't remember because I never bought it in the first place, so I didn't know. So you get Ultimate Dragon Slayer and a Draco Knight. Let me look up. Why don't I just pull it up? That'd be like 10 times easier, right? Draco Knight AQW. So this is the seasonal class. Is this the one you get out of the badge? I'm trying to find the one you get out of the badge. Draconite. Yeah, Battle Gems Founder. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so you get 3 classes. Special. What's the difference between this? Oh, you click it and it transforms. That's interesting. I definitely wouldn't be buying it for the cosmetics, but... Ultimate Dragon Slayer. Oh, so this is a class you can only get from being a Gems Founder. It's really cool. It is definitely like the Dragon Slayer General, but I like the red outline on it. I wish that part was CC. Because I don't know why that one's red. Yeah, the split blade. This brings back memories. That's the blade that they're holding on the app cover, right? Oh, no, I was thinking about this blade. I actually have this blade in my inventory. It's the Sword of Hope. I should know this. What a cool game. What a cool game. The art style was really cute. When they brought these helmets into Adventure Quest Worlds, though, they were definitely cursed. By the way, what extension do you have for the wiki? That preview looks so useful. I forget what it's called. It's called, like, Adventure Quest Worlds wiki image. I found it on Reddit, and Corey made a video on it as well, how to install it. So I'm dual wielding browsers right now. I have it on Microsoft Edge, and I use Firefox, but you can't get the extension on Firefox. So you kind of have to. You can get it on Opera and Opera GX, and I think. Actually, I don't think you can get it on Google. Maybe I'm making that up though. Just check it out. It's really good. It keeps track of like what items you have. So, see the mace, Book of War mace, how it's like highlighted. It'll tell you if you have it or not. The only thing that sucks about it, the caveat, is you have to log into your account manager and it pulls your items from there. And every time you want to refresh it, you have to relog back into your account manager. You found it? Thanks, dude. Hey, no problem, man. It's really helpful. I use it all the time. Except recently, I think it broke after they updated the account manager. For some reason, it doesn't update my drops anymore. So, like, I have all of these, but it doesn't highlight them. And same with these and... Same with these and everything. Oh, look at Ballyhoo. Is this a house item? Why is this not a house item yet? That's definitely a house item, right? There's no way they just made this and didn't charge for it. It's probably something rare. Quest, do you have King's Echo? I like how you went to my camera view. You have King's Echo. I have most of the classes in the game except for the Chronos, Yami no Ronin. I don't have Martial Artist, and I don't have the Sovereign of Storms upgraded class, whatever that one's called. Oh, I heard about something that lets you track items you do have on the wiki. I think, yeah, it's the same extension, or there might be like separate extensions. It's really helpful. Especially being able to preview links if you pull up like a collection chest. Like if you're looking for IODA stuff all the time, or... Yeah, if you're like looking through like merge shops and stuff, it just lets you like preview it really quickly. Very nice for your RAM. You guys remember this blade being in AQ3D? I think I might have this. 2018, that's probably the year that AQ3D came out. Is King's Echo the best solo DPS ignoring calendar? Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. It's even better than Void High Lord. Someone told you Void High Lord is better? What are they yapping? Void High Lord is... It's pretty good for what it is, but King's Echo is genuinely overpowered for how easy it is to get. Especially like the survivability. That's one thing that it trumps over on Void High Lord. So like your 4 makes you invincible, so you can like counter a lot of hard-hitting attacks that aren't from Ultra bosses. It is viable in Ultras. You'll be using it a lot of the time in Ultra fights. So worth getting there. Your 5 has a crazy nuke. Has a fun playstyle where like you dump your mana and then you nuke with your 5. Has debuff on it. It's all medium range too, so you can use it for like farming and stuff. I love this class. Void High Lord with Rav is pretty similar, but it's like the survivability for King's Echo is 10 times better. Like it might be similar DPS wise, but that's just it. That's not even like it's better DPS wise. It's just similar. Void High Lord is baseline for good DPS. Void High Lord isn't like obsolete as I'm making it out to be. It's pretty good class. It has amazing icons and skill animations as well. If you don't have Void High Lord DPS or better, you're kind of cooked. I used the I didn't even have Void High Lord until like pretty recently, like the last like 4 months or something. I used Lightcaster all the way up until I got King's Echo. I went straight from Lightcaster to King's Echo to farming Forge enchantments. Lich is also about as good, but squishier, despite the cheat death passive. It's a little squishy. I do like Lich, though. Lich is like Void High Lord, but better. Because it has that survivability, but it does crazy Bulog DPS. You'll see me using it, honestly, a lot in like my videos. People always like look at the class icons and be like, what class is that? Has a really fun playstyle, too, where you use your 5, and then you empower your 4, and then you can heal with your 3 and do DPS with your 2. And then if you're like are running low on mana, you can just spam your 4. I love this class. Kind of insane to get though. Like the grind for is crazy. Lich also just does big numbers, and I love seeing them. Definitely the big 3. In my CSS video at the very end, I know a lot of you guys probably didn't get that far. You probably heard you probably heard the opening statement and you're like, I'm gonna get out of here. What's up, Nasu Dragneel? At the very end, I compared DPS against like Desolich. Or no, it was against Leon Side. I did it with my boy Merloa. He was in chat yesterday, but I did a Lich comparison, a King's Echo comparison, and a CSS comparison. And they all performed pretty similarly. I don't know why this keeps happening. This happened to me yesterday too. Is it just Sephiria server? Does it do that for you guys as well? I'll have to like relog all the way back into the launcher. Huh? Wait, is my stream still going? Uh-oh. Hopefully it's still going. I'm not live anymore? No, I am live. Okay. Yeah, okay, I am live. That's so weird. And my stream is a little bit behind. That's fine though. Yeah, I'm live. Thank you. I don't know why that happens. Like recently, at least today, especially, like my internet's been cutting in and out. Stream is A-okay. I'm glad to hear it. I got worried about you guys for a second. Steam is fine. Oh, did it? Don't listen to them. It's not live. Minky, the only one who's real with me. I'm just talking to myself, I guess. It happened. I was in Twig's server, and it kept cutting out as well. But I think it's just my internet. Dude, quiet, get off my Wi-Fi. Are you torrenting like movies and stuff? Lego Batman? Guys, the Adventure Quest World stream might be a bust. I don't know why this is happening. Why me? I'll close Steam out. It's fine. We'll try again. Are they trying to tell me to go outside or something? I don't appreciate it. What is this? The Rainbow Path Festival? That's a great illustration. Man, why doesn't Adventure Quest Worlds get gay stuff like this? Embark on the vibrant journey through the enchanting Rainbow Path Festival. I want this! This is so much better than the update we got. We gotta hop on the adventure quest. Where colors come alive and pride shines bright. Join the celebration of diversity, love, and equality as you immerse yourself in the dazzling quests, unlock fabulous rewards, and embrace the magic of unity. This is amazing. Dual stream got that bandwidth cooked. Oh, it is probably what it is. I do have my... Can I change my settings without everything, like, destroying itself? My video bitrate is at 6,000. I think I could probably bump it down to 5,000. Especially since, like, the first day I was streaming, it was at 2,000 and it was totally fine. I'm gonna actually bump it down to 4,500, see what happens. Fuck around, find out. Hopefully that fixes things. But I was also getting booted off the server, like, yesterday or something. And I wasn't streaming. Dove is fruity. Thanks, Dove. Oh, is Dove like the head Adventure Quest team leader right now? Can we get them on Adventure Quest World so we can have good updates? Go ahead and unlock into Adventure Quest right now. It has to be a video, though. There we go. Oh, it's working like 10 times better now. Who knew? Mwah. Yeah, it works 100 times better now. Alright, we're so back. We're so back. So what did you guys think of the update today, huh? Dove is, as far as I know, the only one... the only person working on Adventure Quest? That's so tough. Does anyone here actively play Adventure Quest? Do you guys know if it's actually good or not? Like, it's one of the very few games getting updates. It's like Dragon Fable. Wait, Epic Duel gets updates? I didn't know that. MetQuest. So MetQuest is dead because... Yeah, these are just... You can tell the game's dead because then it only starts getting like the Hero Mart or just like some really like weird update posts, like when Adobe went down or whatever. Biggest Met, I think so too. I'd probably rate it at like a 2 out of 10. I mean, Krulon's art was really good, but the set, I didn't really care about the set too much. Like, I don't want the rewards. The boss was insanely hard to kill for no reason. Like, almost like borderline impossible. It's crazy. Oh, look at this. Look at this drawing of this cat thing. It's cute. These things are in the span at an AQW. They have an AFK XP farm in that game built in. Epic Duel does? Or are you talking about Adventure Quest? AFK XP farm? You love Dragon Fable? I gotta hop on. I'll probably record that video this week, honestly. I'm kind of tired of holding off on making it. I don't know what... Do you guys want to do a poll real quick? First of all, MS Paint won the poll for the thumbnail. But let's do a poll real quick. This is going to decide my next video that I make. Probably not my next one, but maybe the one afterwards. We're going to have Adventure Quest Classic. We're going to have Dragon Fable. Fabler. We're going to have Mecha Questa. What are the other ones? Battle Gems? Battle Gems again? Look how cute. Also, the launcher, like, totally breaks once you go into a game like that. Oh, okay, this is the list. The Dungeon Didn't Do Nights video we have to hold off on. I'm gonna do an AQ3D video as well, but I'm really waiting for the big update to come out because I feel like they actually, now that it has like plans set for it, I can play it and make it like it'll be more interesting because there'll be new stuff and like I feel like it's in a terrible state right now. If I make a video on it, it's gonna it's gonna make the game look bad. That's I was trying to find a way around saying that, but I think Adventure Quest Worlds would be it'd be like a hate showcase, honestly, and I don't want to do that for a game that I like that much. Dragon Fable. I almost put Adventure Quest Worlds as an option. Oh, and then Oversoul. That would be the 4th one. Yeah, so I'll let you guys decide right now. On next video I make. And I'll probably keep the same list, so... Her plug. Hey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. AQ Classic is not losing them money, I doubt. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the other. Never doing this boss ever again. Thank God we did it 14 times. Hopefully they don't make it to where you have to need the merge items for like something later on, because I did not get all those rewards. I missed out on like 4 of them because I kept dying. Oh no, it's because I turned it in on the same helmet like 4 times. I say pull the plug on all the games but Adventure Quest Worlds and Infinity. I think it's a terrible idea because, like Kwai said, it's not losing them money. And also, even if it was losing them money, like, they're labors of love, right? Like, they've been around for so long. It'd feel wrong to have them not exist. Now, Adventure Quest 3D, maybe. That's a conversation. Like, maybe they pull the plug on AQ 3D. I don't know. But everything else, like, I don't really see a reason for it. Like, Dragon Fable, I'd be devastated if Dragon Fable and Adventure Quest wasn't around. I'm already really sad about Battle Gyms and Pony versus Pony. So I definitely don't want them to pull the plug. Let's hear it. Adventure Quest Classic is not losing the money. I doubt hosting a singular server that just houses player data on a single player game isn't really doing much. Dragon Fable is the same. They have a collective like 3 people on those staff teams. Someone said that last time. Who are these people? Are they matching on purpose? His outlet, oh. This is from the last Nolgath chest, right? And then you got the Astravian hat. It's cool, cool. Interesting people in my house today. I think AE loves AQ3D a lot more than we do, but it is undeniably higher maintenance than AQ and Dragon Fable. Artix glazes AQ3D. He loves that game. It's not a bad game either. It's just a dead game. I don't want to talk about it too much. I feel like we talk about it too much on this channel. But bottom line is that I love Adventure Quest 3D, and it's in a bad state right now. But it seems like they're fixing it. If you guys read the newest design notes, I'm really excited for it. But too much negativity. Every time AQ3D gets brought up, I just get really sad. Looks like Adventure Quest Classic's ending. I'll give it like a few more minutes and then I'll end the poll. And then I'll probably end stream too, honestly. I know it's not a long stream today, but it was a good stream. I think, you know, quality over... Oh, I say not a long stream. It was a 3-hour stream. It wasn't an 8-hour stream today. I have some stuff on my plate I gotta get done today, and you know, maybe next time we stream we'll do an 8-hour stream. I always like doing those with you guys. I'm gonna end it. 50% on Adventure Quest Classic, 25% on Dragon Fabler, 25% on Mecha Questa. So it looks like I'll have to run the poll again next week, and well, it depends if I record it this week, but I'll definitely have to record it or do another poll and see what game I do after Adventure Quest Classic. But yeah, it's in the bag. We're doing Adventure Quest Classic next. That'll be fun. Boot up that editing software and get to work. Dude, I've never in my life put so many hours into Premiere Pro. Ever since I started doing those YouTube shorts, oh my god. It just never stops. It literally never stops, man. It's like I'm always in Photoshop or I'm always in Premiere Pro, and if not that, I'm in Adventure Quest Worlds recording something for one of those softwares. Maybe run the poll in Discord so more can see it. Oh yeah, if you guys are new to the stream and you guys want to join the Discord, somewhere here, I think I actually have a notepad with it on. I just started it. I'm still working on it, but we're gonna do some community stuff coming up. Where I probably should have showed. Well, it's just a notepad. It should be fine. Lakari situation like over again. If those who know. But there we go. That's the Discord link. You're seriously very productive. Thank you, man. Yeah, I spend most of the time like editing videos, or I'm always doing something for the YouTube. And now that I'm the Discord, I hope you guys like it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it because I see all the stuff in there, but that is really taking it out of me. I had to watch like an hour-long course on like bots and shit in Discord. I actually felt like I felt myself gaining a second chin. I'm just sitting there and he's like, yeah, and then you're gonna want to add the Carl bot to your Discord server, and the way you're gonna want to do that, and what it's gonna allow you to do, and then there's also this other bot, Me6. I'm like, dude, I really don't. It's good for certain things though, so I'm glad I did it. Like, it's shaping up to be something that I'm proud of, and there's some cool stuff going on there. Definitely cool people, but yeah, that's the Discord if you guys just want to join it. And we're gonna do some contest stuff too. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway on that hero mark code. Also, I'm watching the stream right now, and it is like 2 minutes behind. Chim upgrade or downgrade? Kwai, you're horrible. You're horrible. 2 times 6, 7. Oh. Yeah, it is that number, isn't it? Oh, I totally forgot what I was gonna say anyway. No, just that I've been working on the Discord. It's fun though. I always have fun doing it, so I can't complain too much. I like making that stuff, so. I wish there was a little bit more going on in the event today. I feel like we didn't really get a whole lot done. Just killed some overpowered boss. If today was a landmark, it would be that I killed an Ultra for the first time on stream today. How much you want to bet that dude who just joined my house was the... That was him on his 2 alt accounts. Bro's LARPing having a girlfriend. It's hilarious. And I'm glad I did get a stream today. I didn't think it was happening. Even on Twitch, we got it on Twitch and YouTube. Pretty huge. You know, second to doing the Ultra stuff today. Glad that happened. Glad that happened. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching this stream. I'm glad you guys stuck with it for so long. It was really fun farming the bosses with you. I'm glad we all got the drops. No featured gear. Oh! This is new. This wasn't here originally. Is that why I got booted? No, I mean, that had to be my stream, but look at this. Sora's birthday shop. Yeah, they did just add that new dragon, didn't they? So is this all new stuff? No, this is... Oh, this is the seasonal Sora items. Well, let's check this out real quick then. Yeah, this is all brand new. This was not in... This was not on the first server reset, that's for sure. Ooh. Kinda cool, kinda cool. That's a cool dragon. I like the classic dragons. Maybe I'll pick that up. I like the mask on it. Sly the Moglin. Twigafail. The sussy celestial Moglin. Twally. Who are these people, bro? Love the plushies. And we have the birthday house shop. Oh, literally nothing. Oh, I already have this. Does that mean they added anything to the rest of the game? We got featured gear. I mean, let's check the armors one more time just to be sure. Or I can just read it. Phoenix Beast Rider, Glacial Royale. Let's see here. Big old nothing burger. Oh, I want to pick this up before it goes rare. I just keep forgetting. Well, I got debated. I just saw the birthday shop. I was like, oh, something's cool. It's got to be in there. Nope. Happy birthday, Sora, though. Happy birthday. Let's go ahead and put her house item in here. Why not? It's her birthday after all. Oh, What's her name? What's the... Yeah, I got it right. It's called Sora's birthday. Oh, it's in my bank probably. Sorry, Sora. Ugh, look at that house backpack space. It's crying for help right now. Oh, you guys all in here? I was like, where did everyone go? Where did I go? I just like slipped into like an alternate reality. You're back for the shops? Hell yeah. Glad to see it. Yeah, I know I kind of debated you guys. You guys thought the stream was ending. Nope, Sora birthday shop. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. You guys want to say happy birthday to Sora? There it is. Right on Kwai. Is that Warlick on the top of her cake? That's the happiest I've ever seen him. Alright, yeah, again, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching the stream. Really cool. All of you guys join me. And, I'm not gonna go over the same spiel where I'm glad we got to farm the drops and everything. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys in the next one.